Hello, everyone, and welcome to TableStory Ilios, episode 3.
I actually understood that way more than I actually.
Yeah, I'm fucking hell. I want to kill Zoom's video quality. It just pains me to see Brad in HD and all of us in fucking low.
I'm not complaining.
Low D.
The beard is looking great. The face is looking like a face.
We're like low poly.
You're like straight up out of sync for some reason, which is
Me?
just, yeah.
Are we? So we're not in sync?
You're in sync.
Oh, okay, good. Yeah.
I'm more like Backstreet Boys after their prime.
Yeah. Oh.
Hey, I still like Backstreet Boys even after their prime. You stay away from my boys.
I think I've heard 3 of their
Did they come out
songs.
with a new song at
You
one point?
fucking absolute.
I mean, did they ever actually come out, or is this?
Oh!
Listen, I ship all of them together.
And-
Okay.
Shuts
That's-
Like in one big polyamorous relationship?
Yeah, just I ship. They probably all fuck each other on the tour bus. Like,
Listen, no, I'm not gonna.
probably not a good. Probably not a good idea.
Fanfic.
Yeah.
I'm gonna shut my mouth today.
There's probably already fanfics. Yeah. So before people ask, Frisk is unfortunately dying of the plague. She also has cholera. She got really sick from PAX.
PAX box.
I'm like trying to put on this bracelet, and it's the hardest goddamn thing I've ever done. Like, this is the worst gift I've ever received,
Have
because
you ever like unhooked a bra in your life?
yeah, this is you have to listen. It's hard, okay? Listen.
Oh
all
yeah,
right?
yeah. No.
Man.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna
Okay.
sip the coffee
I
real
forgot
quick.
you were such a well-traveled charlatan, Zot. My bad. What's going on, guys? How was your week? I forgot I host this thing and not Brad. I'm used to Brad DMing.
It's also weird for me because I'm streaming it from my computer.
Right? Yeah. Yeah.
So it feels
this is
like
all
I
just-
should be like, hi, everybody, welcome to the stream.
Yeah.
But that would just be weird.
I think you should totally do it like just like that though.
Hi,
Just like
everybody,
that.
welcome to the stream. How was your week, Vandy?
It was a week.
Wow.
Actually, it's been like 2 weeks, hasn't it?
It's
There we go.
actually,
Yeah,
it
it
has
has been
been
2
2
weeks.
About 2 weeks.
A lot's happened. I finally got her the fuck out of my house. You wouldn't be able to tell, but
Yeah, right.
it's the same. It's the same background. Yeah.
It's the same background, but probably more
It's the
echo,
same
actually, now.
wall. Jay was so insistent that it looks the same.
I was like, it has to be perfect.
That's the one
to be
thing
the
I
same.
decided to take with me was just
Branding,
The wall, yeah.
consistency.
Ripped off a section of the wall.
Hold on, I'm gonna put this down. Where is this?
Oh. I found this for the first time in like a year. Remember when I got this,
Fucking
Brad?
amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah. I love
This
that.
is my-
Put that in
thing.
the back cupboard.
I know, but the last time I tried to use it, there was about 5 inches of cat hair in it, and I couldn't wash it out. So
You attempted to wash it out, or you did not attempt to wash it out?
I did. I put it through the dishwasher like 5 times.
Okay,
I think
that's
I
also
finally
not
cleaned
physically
it.
on the dishwasher.
I
Yeah,
finally cleaned it, but I
dishwasher.
forgot that I actually finally cleaned it.
Oh.
So I just put it in the back of the cupboard, knowing it was clean, and I've forgotten that it was there. We have those cupboards that like you have it full on, and then it kind of tucks around to the back, and this was just pushed all the way back there. Yeah. Listen,
yeah.
man, when you have 3 cats, they get cat
I
hair
got 2 cats and
everywhere.
dogs. Probably about a million times
Oh.
worse.
Oh, dogs. No dogs. Do you like dogs?
You like Dax?
Brad, how's your day been, Brad? How you doing, buddy?
I've had a great day. That's all I'm saying.
Literally see I can actually see an illusionary fire right behind you.
My lawyer says I
Fire
have to
This is
have
fine.
I have to say I have a good day.
It's just
Smiles, everyone.
another one of those exasperated no comments that I have to
Yeah.
dish out once or twice a month.
We're gonna probably have to try like a different video program next week. I have to close the stream. It's annoying me. I'm sorry for the video quality, guys. I don't know.
There's two possibilities. One,
Your internet is shite.
I don't think it's my internet. It very well could be my my graphics card is knackered. I don't know if that makes sense because
I
don't think it would.
I don't think no.
but I have a brand new computer that I think arrives this week. So we'll see. I don't know if it's going to affect it, but I do know that I've had this before all around on other people's as well. So even when I'm
it's
not the
weird
one.
because Neon Scream, when I host it and stream it, like it's perfectly fine. So
Doesn't make any sense, yeah.
it's weird. Yeah, hopefully the new PC fixes
I mean,
it.
I have
You guys will
pretty
have to.
pretty good internet. it shouldn't be that bad. I don't know. I got 18 up, which is what it.
That's actually that's more than I have.
That's more than that's more than you need.
What's your download though?
60.
Yeah, should be fine.
Yeah,
It's what
I mean. It's really weird. Yeah. So I don't know. I think it's Zoom.
Ping would be an issue. I mean, other side of the world versus. I
don't know. Probably.
Maybe, but then Connor, should be
move
fine.
to Canada already, for fuck's sakes.
I'm looking at it. Me and Emma were discussing it earlier on. We saw, I think Jessica Negri posted a picture of like just some random spider that was in her house, and we were like, nah, never living in America. And then both of us were like, what are spiders like in Canada?
Small.
Same land
They're
mass.
small.
Do you have any creatures that just murder you over there? You know, like Australia is horrific.
Oh man,
Bears?
I mean, like bears and moose are probably your only problem.
Oh yeah,
but they're north.
Oh
like,
no, moose are fucking aren't.
Moose are disgusting. You ever seen a moose?
I
love it. My favorite example of like people, they're like, oh, it's just a moose. Like, yeah. Then you show them the video of like the moose hitting a truck, and the truck stops, and the moose keeps running. Like, you hit a deer and it flips over your car, and you've killed it and your car. You hit a moose and your car is dead. Like,
and you might be dead.
You might be dead as well. Yeah, moose are.
If you've
terrible.
ever seen like what a moose, like the size of a moose, it is enormous.
They're towered. They're
stupid. Like, think of a horse and then think bigger.
Like double. Yeah, my uncle's a photographer. And he used to go out in like northern Ontario and get in a canoe on the lake or like a kayak and take his like his Kodak or whatever out and or whatever the fuck they're called.
Camera.
Well, yeah, camera, yeah. Thank you. And he would go out to like not the middle of the lake, but a little close to the shore, but far enough that you wouldn't be able to stand, and there would just be a moose just chilling, like eating lily pads, standing and just walking across the lake as if there was nothing wrong. Basically, what people in Florida are doing right now.
Wow, that's a
I literally watched some dude fight Irma, okay, and he won, sort of.
Did you see the thing? The like official public alert. It was like, please do not shoot your guns at the hurricane because the bullets will come back. And like they interviewed the guy, and the guy was like, I wasn't actually gonna do it. It was just a meme, but now 50,000 people have signed up for it. Like, he's like, I don't know what I've done. There's also, I guess Facebook meetups are like the big meme right now, because there's one where it's like, everyone point your fans to blow Irma away. And then there's one from like Bristol that's like, everyone point your fans to blow Irma back at this. Like,
what was it? There was, I think they're doing the Naruto run.
The Naruto run down the beach. Yeah.
Yep. They fucking run like
there was the Dragon Ball Z yelling at one point.
Yep.
Shot like Goku in the middle of the mall.
Yeah.
I saw a video of Miami this morning, and it's flooded. Like there's just like at least 3 feet of water just running down the streets.
It's water.
It's kind of crazy, man.
It's like astounding to me that it just took out a full fucking island.
Oh yeah, Barbuda, yeah.
Barbuda, yeah. It just the island practically does not exist anymore.
Yeah.
Remember the one time climate change was not a thing? I remember.
Well, yeah, it's funny because like people say that
remembers
because we're just in hurricane season right now, right? So like people are saying that like a couple scientists got together and they're like, yeah, this isn't because of climate change. This is normal, but in like 2 years, there's going to be hurricanes because of climate change, and they said like they're supposed to get 7 to 8% more powerful every year.
Oh, great!
It's kind of crazy. Maybe that's like a little too catastrophic, but it's probably like just an exaggerated number. But
in 2 years, hurricanes will be black holes. Thanks to Donald Trump.
They will also shoot sharks out of them.
Yes.
Oh my God, no! But apparently Irma's picked up sharks.
Yeah, Irma's got sharks.
No way.
Are you
it's
serious?
Actually a Sharknado. Yeah.
It's a literal Sharknado.
Sharks.
Well, that's why the dude was shooting the gun at it then.
Yeah, Jesus Christ. Now it makes sense.
You see a dude walking down the street with a chainsaw, you don't ask questions, you just let him do his fucking business and kill a shark.
I don't think I've ever seen Sharknado.
I've seen clips.
I've seen GIFs and clips of it. Yeah, like the girl that has the saw hand. We're gonna have a Sharknado movie night.
You kids, do me a favor.
You kids.
1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 5.
Why? There's 5?
5? I thought there were 3.
Jesus Christ.
Okay, just watch 1. 1 was probably one of the better ones. The rest of them just hurt my soul. And then watch Sharktopus. That is probably one of my favorites.
I watched Toby Turner
Like, you're-
drunkenly
stop.
watch it.
What?
once.
No, you guys have to watch these.
He
These are
drunkenly watched
incredible.
it.
Do you ever see that video where Toby Turner was just off his fucking nut? I say drunkenly. He was off his fucking nut watching Sharknado, and he's there with like a woman and a man, and he's just like sliming all over the woman, and it's really weird and creepy.
No.
Because he's just off his tits.
I've never seen
I
that.
It's one of my favorite
Always
videos
off his
online.
Man, YouTube
I
does
love it when
things to people,
YouTubers
dude.
fuck up.
YouTube does things to people. It turns them into Nazis and racists and makes them drug addicts, makes them make diss tracks. In more positive news, have you guys played anything good lately?
No.
No,
League of
nothing at all.
Legends.
Yeah, we got back into
Oh.
League, dude.
I'm
You back on
sorry.
I'm
League?
so
Yeah.
ashamed.
I blame Jesse, to be honest.
You play
I
NA?
entirely blame Fairlight.
Yeah, I play NA. Do you play NA?
I have a NA Smurf that I can play on. If you need a
Join the
Morgana
Smurf,
support.
yeah, not just an NA account, but the NA.
You can jungle with us if you want.
I just call it a Smurf. I have an NA account that's not real. I don't think I'm ranked. It's called Betty Bishop.
Why?
One
Why are
million
you like
dollars
this?
for an account.
I'll tell you later what it
I
means.
want to play the Nani account or the Nani sound right now.
Oh
Did you see the video that I tweeted today, Brad, of my cats fighting?
No.
You should watch it
Oh my
later
God,
on.
yeah,
It's like a
sounds
minute
good.
long. It's one of my mods, the guy that made Bro W and all the meme videos. He put the oh my
Fuck
womushin
yes.
into it. It's so good. It's so fucking good.
I'm a little
Oh.
sick.
Come out this week.
What?
Sickness came out of me.
Sickness. Everybody's sick.
Darkness
Yeah.
imprisoning me. All I see is
Cronus, you still angry at me for Wednesday?
Oh my god, yeah.
No,
Jesus Christ.
no, I've had people message me saying, "Are you legit pissed with Jay?"
Oh
I'm like,
man, yeah. There was that moment where like, because when you yelled, I was like, okay, I know he's kidding, right? But like, you were convincing, and I was like, man, maybe he's like a little actually like pissed off at me. Shit, this fucking hell. And then I remembered it's your fault that you're gonna get us killed, so it's okay. Like his face is like, yeah, no,
yeah.
I legitimately blame
now I'm pissed.
I blame you
man.
all.
Yeah.
you what?
I blame you
What?
all. I think you're all at fault.
I blame you for putting it in front of us. The fighting pits. Blame
Hey,
you.
Brad,
for...
can I fight a tornado instead of an ancient dragon, please?
Air elemental.
Sharknado.
Can we just
Sharknado.
fucking egg? Fucking egg. No.
You're all gonna die on Wednesday.
I'm gonna
Why did
seduce
every
that dragon,
GM
dude.
Say they're gonna kill their players next match. Why?
I'm blown away that they haven't died. They didn't die this week.
Yeah.
Honestly, I'm impressed.
Basically,
Well, actually,
we
one-
fucked up.
one person.
We fucked up and accidentally summoned an ancient green dragon.
Yeah.
Is
Oh,
how
yeah.
it? Yeah.
Not
yeah,
just summoned,
that's-
but pissed off.
How do you?
Well, yeah, we pissed
accidentally-
off an ancient green dragon.
How did you accidentally piss off an ancient green dragon?
By
gotta watch the
breaking the
VOD.
rules of the fighting pit.
Connor cheated
Yeah.
for good reason,
Ah,
but Connor cheated.
ah.
He saved
Connor.
our lives, but
Mr.
he's also
Cronus.
in turn sacrificed his life now. You guys should watch Dustvale if you haven't. All right. Hold on. I think I've almost got enough alcohol in me to do this shit. You guys want to start?
Oh shit! Yeah.
Yeah.
God, you
Alcohol.
I need
bastard.
some alcohol and
Oh
Benadryl.
man, I got that. I
All
need
right, I
that.
feel we're gonna take our
good though.
first break while everyone goes.
Yeah,
to
we're gonna
bed.
take one.
I'm
It's,
gonna make another cup of coffee with extras.
I need that liquid courage. That's. I think the first time I ever DM'd, I did like 4 shots of tequila right beforehand, just to get it. I was like, and then
I'm still having flashbacks of PAX where you handed Avery a martini, and I laughed my ass up because she barely did alcohol back then anyway. But
oh yeah. Oh man, that
I,
was good.
I had to take the martini. Yeah, no, martini bad. Tequila is in that same region. Bad things.
Really, tequila I find is
Tequila
like
is
one of the
evil.
easier ones.
No,
It is
tequila's
evil.
tequila's
Vodka
great.
is evil.
Rum,
If you drink,
vodka, whiskey.
Mm-mm. Nope.
Vodka is a
Nope.
fucking frat boys drink. Like
I am-
every time
yeah.
I drink it, I almost black out. Like it's the worst.
Because it's so easy to drink, so you drink so much of it.
Jaeger though. Jaeger's.
Oh, I love Jaeger. Oh my god.
Well, good thing we're about to drop a bomb. on you. Come on, that was
I'm
that
out.
at least
No, I'm-
that at least like
I'm
warrants one laugh, dude. Just like
I
one
don't
laugh.
even hear. No, not even crickets.
There's no crickets.
Kill my character. I'm not coming back next week.
And Gooch
Oh.
had a piano dropped on his knee.
So actually, Kara, if you check your thing, you guys actually have the Eastern District map now. I'm gonna show that to all
Oh,
you guys.
yay.
Yeah, so
There we
there's
go.
your full-on Eastern District map that I made in 2 hours today on stream. It did take me 2 hours. The next one will only be an hour and 45.
There you
It
go.
took you half an hour to figure out what an accent aigu was.
Listen, okay, that was a very real conversation that we needed to have. Okay, I didn't know which way the thingy went. Come on, it's a very real problem. See what I did there?
Ah,
See it?
that was good. That's
All right.
a good one.
All right, so you guys are ready. We can kick
I will
this shit
stop
off.
the stream. I have that power.
So I'm just in a punny mood today. Okay, I can't stop. Where did you guys leave off last week?
I remember. We didn't
Yeah,
play.
so do I.
Paint me a word picture.
So I just had to buy myself time there so I don't smoke on stream. So yeah, to recap.
You're not allowed to smoke on stream?
No, I just don't want to do it so much while I'm
Oh.
DMing. While I'm playing,
Christ,
I
I
don't give
thought
a shit,
there were
but not
new
while
rules.
DMing. No.
I don't know why
there's
I
new
care.
rules.
Playing as some kind
There's
of
new
like
rules.
dragon.
PewDiePie can't stream anymore. That's the new rule.
He
They
was
just
streaming, he
actually-
was streaming on YouTube. No one cares. fine.
Since we're so close to episode 1, starting off in the past couple of weeks of play, but I'd say in the past day in game, if I'm not mistaken, you all were kind of hanging out in your home in the Western District, kind of awaiting a job. Garthus and Gooch fighting as per usual. You were given a selection of 3 jobs. One of them was to go and find out who murdered a man's wife in their own home. Another one was to go and investigate a goblin invasion. But you 5 chose to go and find a daughter's lost father. After speaking with this really eccentric and a little off the top individual, she led you over to the Eastern District and told you to head there to find information on her father, Edmund Aldwind, if I'm not mistaken. And traveling, small moment, Ethel eventually abandoned you guys for a moment last episode so that she could go back. She was saying something was suspicious and something wasn't quite right after resting a night in the tavern. She rode off back to the Western District while you 4 push into the Forest of Sarth, which is where you currently are, and onwards to the Southern and hopefully to the Eastern District. You met some resistance as soon as you entered the forest, not without warning too. There was a couple of warnings that there have been undead roaming the Forest of Sarth. You, Garthus, as you looked into the sky at one point, you had seen rolling clouds of a lavender hue kind of focusing around this central circulating, almost like a hurricane, south in the Forest of Sarth. After defeating the undead, and you met 2 people. You met Moira, a small human, red-haired girl, and her father, Bjorn, a tall Goliath man. They both live in this cabin in the woods, which is that map's on the screen for you guys, right? Yeah, it is.
Correct. Yeah.
And after a lot of fuckery between Gooch and Garthus, throwing each other around, beating the shit out of each other, Naira, you took Gooch outside to forage for berries, if I'm not mistaken, and Gooch, you ran off for seemingly no reason and were immediately encountered by...
I had a good reason.
Did you? What was your reason?
These people are fucking crazy and they're going to eat us.
Oh, that's true. You thought they were fucking crazy. You thought they were going to eat you. You ran off back towards the way that you came to the first ravine that you had fought in, and immediately encountered the sight of 30 to 40 skeletons, all kind of lumbering slowly towards you, and bones creaking, swords showing, and all flesh rotting. And we're going to start the session back at the cabin, actually.
Oh, but
With,
I wanted to shout pterodactyl tyrannosaur, it's morphin time, and then transform into my into my Deus Ex Machina form that Jay's going to give me to defeat all of these skeletons, I'm sure.
That's exactly what it is. It's exactly what it
I would
is.
love to actually know that these undead are just in your head too. Oh my god!
Right? Bigglesby
So good.
and
Finally gone
Garthus. You guys are sitting outside the camp. I believe actually, were you inside or outside?
We were inside. I think
You guys
we
were
all
inside. So
Yeah.
sitting
all
inside.
talking.
Yeah.
I was talking with the daughter about traps and stuff.
Oh yeah, she was kind of excitedly teaching you how to make a couple of snares and how to tie like a square knot and a couple of other things, the best way to capture large animals and smaller animals. And she's still kind of like in a flurry going through it. There's roll me an intelligence check real quick just to understand her, because she's going so fast. And you see you have to tie it around here and then you pull it taut, and then if you hang it up from a tree and just going and going and going and going. It's almost like she's speaking another language. It's so rapid fire. It's almost like reminiscent of Gooch in just how absolutely chaotic he is. You can pick up a couple things, and I'd say like now, if you have a little bit of knowledge on how to make a couple of traps, but you're sitting across from Bjorn in this small kind of bungalowish cabin, fire blazing in the small corner and or another corner, and he just seems to be kind of whittling a small doll out of wood, sitting there, looks over at you every once in a while, Garthus, but just kind of continues on his work and listening to Myra just go batshit. Is Ziggs with you, Naira, or is she back at the place Reno?
No, Ziggy is at the cabin. She
She's
was
at the
kinda
cabin?
curled up
Okay.
outside, yeah.
Yeah, so Ziggy's outside. You can see like every once in a while her head will pop up in the window and survey, and then she'll come back down. Roll me a perception check, Naira.
Me or for Ziggy?
You.
Okay.
Why do I have so many fucking Google documents? Yeah, so as Gooch runs off, what are you doing? Are you chasing after him? Are you...
I guess I was kind of looking the other way and then he was gone. So
Yeah,
now
yeah.
I'm trying to go in the same direction as where he's going.
Okay. So as you start to like, you look down, you see his footprints kind of clear as day. As you run, you kind of go back into the small clearing, and from a distance as you were running, you heard the kind of the same sound as you had heard not even an hour ago. As we go to you, Gooch, what do you want to do? As there's a large, like a 6 foot tall skeleton with like a small helmet on that almost doesn't seem to fit his own skull. One horn kind of cracked, wielding a small battle axe and a shield, just kind of looking down at you. As 3 or 4 of them start to look at you, and then as soon as Naira comes into the clearing, and they start to push forward towards you, Naira.
Gooch? Sweetie, do you want to get out of here?
I punch him in the head.
You punch the big one in the head?
Yeah.
Give me an attack roll.
There's 40. There's 40 of them.
40 of them.
Yeah, soon there's going to be 39. Bam.
Let's see.
Oh, jeez.
I would like to remind everybody, because it's been 2 weeks, I have 7 HP, no key points.
Let's see. I can't remember any of the music that I have queued up. This is a... No, we'll go back to the other one.
Do you know what I like to do? Just since we're out of it anyway for a second,
Yeah.
I like to put a parentheses and then write the mood in.
Oh, I have it all. I
okay.
don't know what kind of mood this is right now, because you kind of barely whiff, like you punch and for a moment, like he just almost instinctively raises up his shield and just blocks. And then,
we a bastard.
pushes you aside with the shield, and continues to as they walk towards you, Naira.
Not hard enough punch, is it? Not hard enough punch for you, is it, man?
Where is Gooch in comparison to like
punch him in the
So
back of the head?
I'd say like the map is kind of the best way I can explain this right now. In the current map that you guys have, you're probably, I'd say, about 15, maybe a little bit more. So right there I've got 35 feet. So we'll go with 35 feet away from him. As you see Gooch being pushed aside. And Gooch, roll me a perception check. You, Naira, you see one of the skeletons actually like kind of getting down close to Gooch, bending over, and from beside you, Gooch, give me a perception check.
Perception for hearing, is it?
Yeah, no, it's enough. You feel like a slight bump against your waist as you look down, and the pocket that you had all your coins in. It's almost like it's, and then straight back to you, Naira, and as they all kind of start to surge forwards.
Is this motherfucker stealing from me?
No, he was just sniffing you.
Oh, fucking hell. Gooch, we need to go. We need to go now.
But they're not.
Immediately.
They're not attacking me.
Now.
They're just
They're
walking.
not attacking you at all. No,
They're
the big
not
one's now
attacking
shambled
me.
by. You can take an attack of opportunity on him if you want.
I think they're all right. Big man, what's the matter, son?
Hi, cat. It looks back at you for a second and then turns back to Naira and continues to.
They're all right,
go on.
Mom. Don't worry about it. They're just passing through like elk.
No, they're not. They're coming towards me.
No. I thought they were coming towards me too. You watch, they'll walk past. I just catch up, stand in the middle of them.
Okay, I take several steps to the left.
Okay.
So
as
specific.
you skitter over, you shuffle a little bit, slowly walk over. You can see them, and they can continue to surge forward. Let me start throwing some skeletons onto this. As they continue to move towards you, roll me a perception check for Zig. Old Ziggy.
Ziggy Smalls. Where are we here? Perception. Wait, can I do that on this? Because we changed it to an NPC.
You should be able to do it.
Does that work?
Yep, that works. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. You inside the. What are you doing right now, Bigglesby?
I think we were eating at one point where
Yeah.
I'm just kind of going to town on that.
Mm-hmm.
Not really. I guess over like listening out for the traps and everything like that. But that conversation just does not.
Okay.
For me.
Okay. I guess this is the. Carry on, cat. Carry on. This is the game of perception checks right now. Give me a perception check.
Fantastic.
How loud are you two speaking? You guys figure you're
Who to?
you, Gooch, and Naira.
And
Mumsy.
I wanted
Casual
to whistle.
voice.
You want to whistle?
I
Okay,
wanted to
go ahead.
whistle for Ziggy.
Go ahead.
So what?
Yeah.
Is that
So
a
no,
check or
that
something?
as soon as you do, she was already starting to like look your direction, and then as soon as the skeletons come in, you whistle. She slowly starts to go towards you, starts to move towards you.
Okay.
Gooch, what are you doing? What are you two doing right now?
Arms crossed. I'm cool. I'm convinced that they're friendly.
Yeah.
Or just non-aggressive.
Mm-hmm.
Was Ziggy inside or outside?
She's outside.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah. They continue to march towards you. Some start to come from the actual side as well, from
Christ.
your right hand side. You look over and you see a couple of them through the trees as they push through. What are you guys doing? They're getting closer and closer, Naira.
I'm running back to the cabin.
You're running back to the cabin. Okay.
Yeah. No, I'm just like I'm
let's
torn.
see.
I wanna
How
bring
fast?
Gooch along, but like he's
Mhm.
clearly not the
He's
target.
he's just chilling.
Yeah.
I'd say they all get to about here. As you get into the cabin, you run forwards. You watch your mother, Naira, just sprint away. And Ziggy kind of does one of those, like, as she gets close and you run past her, she, like, turns around as well and starts to dart with you. You just open the door, do whatever you'd like.
Okay. So we have a problem.
That she comes in, door slam.
And I pick up Bigglesby and bring him to the door for a second, just so we can look outside.
Yeah, you're immediately met with the sight of, I'd say for you now, about 15 to 20 skeletons slowly shambling towards the cabin that you're currently in. You just, in the back, you just see Gooch chilling.
What?
I might need your muscle for a moment.
What?
We have undead. A lot.
As soon as you say that,
A lot.
where?
Outside.
Everywhere.
I think they're after me. Not sure why.
Wait. We can trap him.
Well, if you have
Myra,
traps,
Yeah, we can trap them. How many are there?
about 40.
That's a big trap.
I don't
Doing it.
have a trap that big.
What?
Never built one that big.
What?
If there's any rabbits, I can get rabbits. Rabbits?
Come on.
We should. I don't know what to do. Gooch is out there, but they're not interested in him. He seems to be all right.
What do you mean not interested in him?
They're coming after me.
All right, we need to take care of this right now. Do you have any supplies to take on an army of undead
No.
in this cabin?
No. I have an axe.
And my ex.
And my bow.
Oh my god. Okay.
From
I
underneath.
pat
you.
myself down for a second and
Okay.
take out the ring.
As you pull out the ring, from immediately below you, on the floor that you're standing on, you hear a.
Well, that really reverberates. You should really build a stronger house. you say.
No, that's not them.
I
What
go
do
over
you-
to our house guest and I say, "What is this? What
Takes
is
it.
this ring?
I have no idea.
Why do they want it?"
Where'd you get?
Better yet, what's down below us?
None of your concern.
It's our
Can it
concern
fight?
now.
No,
Sounds like
No.
it can fight.
she can't fight.
Bring her out.
She.
Oh.
Bring her out. She has to fight. We have a bunch of undead on our doorstep, and they are going to kill us if we don't fight.
Wait, is there something in the ring?
That she is undead. Like you see Bjorn like shoot her a stare. And she's mom. And still from the just. And now at the door, all of them, you Gooch, from the outside, you see like a swarm now of about 30-ish skeletons starting to pass you and kind of shambling by. They check you as they're walking by, and they start to just kind of like, they don't attack the home. They just kind of, they're just moving towards it, and they smack into the walls, and
Naira, may I
you hear it on
borrow
all
that
sides
ring?
now.
Don't give it away. Just look at it,
Oh.
but
I'm
I
gonna
hand him the ring.
immediately mage hand, and what I want to do is actually I want to move it from one side of the house to the other and see if they shift with it.
Yeah, you Gooch from the outside, you see them just suddenly, they're all going towards the front door, and then they move around to the left and start to slam
That's
against
right. You'll want to push south for the winter.
around to the right. The banging underneath you is, and then on the right side as you move it back and forth. And Bjorn is, what? What is that ring? Why? Why have you brought it here?
Gooch found it.
Throw it out the window.
No. If they want it, it can't be good for them.
They're going to kill us.
Well, what would you have us do? We don't even know what this ring is.
Maybe throw it out the window then.
How about we keep it and we use it to run around and run circles around them while we kill them all?
Well, what do you just throw
I
it in
like
the fire?
her plan. Her plan is great. I want it.
Just throw it in the fire.
Do you think a fire is going to melt a ring like this?
Enchanted rings usually don't die with fire.
No,
I
they
mean-
do not.
Doesn't hurt
And-
to try.
A simple quote unquote ring of swimming, ring of underwater. I don't know.
It is a ring of swimming. You identified it, right? Or not
Yeah.
identified, but you did the Arcana check on it.
I believe,
correct?
yeah.
You know, it's a
What
ring of
could they
swimming.
possibly want with a ring of swimming?
Maybe they were swimmers in a past life.
Is there something at the bottom of a lake that we need to find?
Pounding
Well,
on
where
the
did
door
we-
now.
Where
You can
did
see
we
it start to-
find?
Bjorn silences. I did not bring you here so you can kill me and my daughter.
Will you fight with us?
No, leave.
Well, boys, I suppose it's time for us to leave. Enjoy
Throw the
your
ring.
undead wife. And I walk out the door. Or actually hop out the
Yeah.
window, rather.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep the ring on one side of the house while we kind of shimmy out the other. I guess
Okay.
the other window.
How long does Mage Hand last?
I think it's about a
minute, right? It's about a minute. This is very important.
It's a 30-foot range. Duration is 1 minute.
Okay, so you're what? You're like
Cantrip.
you're putting the ring over here, as it were, on the back like left corner.
Yeah.
Then something.
It's a cantrip. I'm able to kind of cast it, recast it, and kind of
Yep.
just
Yeah.
yeah.
They start to move closer and closer. You hear you Gucci see them shifting around to the back left. What are you
Almost,
doing
like-
right now?
Almost. I'm just helping them.
Yeah.
Like a shepherd trying to help
Yeah.
its flock. I just feel like they're trying to go south for the winter because
Yeah,
you said it's
yeah.
autumn or whatever. They're just moving. Bless their little hearts. So the ones that are near me, and I'm guiding the ones, and they stumble into a wall. I'm like, hey, turn around. That's it. Now move around the house, and then keep going, lad. That's all I'm doing.
Best necromancer ever.
As
shepherding
you
them.
like, so you guys are exiting, yeah?
Yeah. So
Yeah, I think
I
we'll
step out and I want to
get
shoot
out.
an arrow straight at the closest one.
Okay. There's one that's just going around the corner. Roll me an attack.
Okay. Where is it here? Holy crap! Where do I roll it here? Why? It's been like
Click
2
on
weeks.
short bow. Click on your short bow
It's the longbow. Actually.
or longbow. All right. Yeah, you hit. Roll damage. You mean it's a nat 20. You hit. Okay, so you fire off real quick as soon as you come out and goes directly through the skull and then shatters it. The body starts to go limp and just fall. The bones just kind of this time they don't explode like outwards. They just kind of crumple and fall immediately. As you do that, the three that are walking just past it, and they start to head
Uh-oh.
towards you again. I'd like you to at least roll me initiative.
Okay.
Oh man. What are you guys doing as well? While I
Jumping out the window. My
Okay.
best attempt, and then taking the ring outside the house. Make sure that I can still keep it within a distance, but
Yeah.
still basically bargaining chip.
So you just have this mage hand kind of floating
Just-
in the air with the ring. Yeah, as you bring it out, they all and they start to like go towards it, but more and more seem to be branching off from the ring and headed towards Naira. I need like 1,000 d20s
Grab the ring
from his hand.
there,
Yeah.
from the hand,
Mm-hmm.
whilst
Watch
running
it.
out and picking up Naira.
Okay.
You're picking me up?
What? What are you doing?
Well,
Okay.
there's no time to explain. Just run. Just run.
Gothis.
You roll initiative as well. Fucking hell, man. I don't have enough d20s. This is a sadness. 16 into 13. Okay, what's everyone else doing?
What do I see?
You currently see, so you see Mother Naira just burst out of the door, immediately go pop an arrow at one, shatter its skull, and then 3 of them immediately turn to target. And the 4 of them, Snake included, start to run out from the door. See Garthus kind of prepping, like just looking. He's about to grab Naira as he grabs something out of a mage hand just floating in the air. As the hands like floating, the skeletons seem to... He grabs it. Their attention immediately focuses to him, and he starts to run towards Naira.
Oh, for fuck's sake, they were just trying to go south and you've attacked them now.
Gooch,
Gooch, do what you would do best.
Oh, all right. I punch one.
You punch one?
Yeah, all right. Would
Okay.
like to.
All right. Hold on. This is okay. You rolled a 16. Bum, 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 bum. Jesus Christ. This is insanity. There are too many of them.
At least now I have a decent excuse to nimble escape all the way out. And then when you all die, weirdly enough, the last thing we ever expected is that when we all re-roll new characters, I don't need to. I just need to do a 70-year-old Gooch. And we can set it in the future. And amazingly, I'm the one that survives the TPK.
God.
He's still gonna be an asshole.
I totally forget how to fucking add these guys to the turn order, Brad. Do you remember how?
Press Control A,
Oh, is that?
and
is that
then
what it is?
right click. I'll select all of them, and then just right click Add Turn. It's the quickest
Perfect.
way to do it. And then you'll
That's
want
actually
then
that's
you want
beautiful.
to you want to delete us off of it.
Yeah. That's actually okay. Wow, perfect. So I believe your guys' rolls are on it. As you step out as well, the door behind you just slams shut, and you hear the banging from inside is now like getting a little more frantic, and you hear from like muffled inside, honey, no, honey, no. What did you roll? Not right. You rolled a 13.
Mm-hmm.
This is the worst part of Dungeons and Dragons. The worst part. Roll for Ziggy as well if she's going to be joining the fight. Garthus, you rolled a 16. Gooch, roll initiative if you're going to fight.
21.
Done. Oh, 21. Shanks. Bigglesby, what are you doing?
I'm probably going to be joining as soon as I see them turning and realizing the position. Yeah, do thing.
So again, how do you roll initiative for an NPC?
For her, I believe you just click on her. Hold on.
Dex. Just roll Dex. Right?
Yeah.
Roll
Dex
Dex?
is
Okay.
Dex is probably the easier thing to roll. Yeah.
Okay, there we go.
Jeez.
18. Oh, she's already there. Oh well, she's got a 19 and Bigglesby with an 8. No, with a 12.
Yeah, I didn't know if I had to select the token or not. It just
Yeah,
told me
yeah,
it didn't count. So yeah.
Holy shit. Okay. You, right? Okay. What's with the 7s today, man?
Keep rolling 7s.
Well, I mean, it just works out worse for you guys. Because
Say that.
that means 5 of them attack you at once, basically. Christ. Remind me to never add this many NPCs. I don't believe anyone's rolled higher than you, Gooch. Actually, a couple of them have gotten nat 20s now, so. 17. All right. So I think top of the round, there's a couple of the skeletons coming towards you, Gooch. Descending. There we go. There's a couple of them coming towards you. 3 of them, the 3 behind you, they start to immediately push in. The one is going to immediately kind of come up behind you, lash out with his short sword. What's your AC again?
15.
15. Oh, man. And you have how much health, Brad?
7.
This is going to be fun.
Nimble escape.
I'm not shitting you.
Yeah.
It's a nat 20.
Yeah.
I'm not kidding.
Yeah.
It's a nat 20.
Come on. Give me it.
I swear to God, if you
Give me it,
roll,
but
if
never,
it's 14 damage.
never forget that there's an ancient green dragon flying around above your character in my campaign.
From behind you, you get right through the left side of your ribs, just as it stabs in. 6 points of damage.
Oh, you weird bastard.
Gooch!
6 points of damage. That ends that one's turn.
That one smarts.
There's one.
Oh,
Okay,
no.
the other one comes in, lashes out, but you could have stepped back, and the sword swipe just down behind you, or in front of you rather.
Step
one
of
of
the
them,
penguin.
one of them starts to move towards you. All right, move your guys' tokens where you'd like to be, I guess, because you guys got to keep up with moving your tokens in combat. Okay, you're there. Have you grabbed Naira?
I guess he's yeah.
Yeah, you're just letting him. Okay, so I won't make you roll anything crazy
like,
for that.
At this point, he's kind of like let me, or I've let him, but that's before I saw Gooch get hit by an arrow.
Fucking cat, man. Cat's like dice, dice. Where's Ziggy right now?
Ziggy is
This is
kind of
insanity.
like right
Let's
here.
see. Okay, I gotta remember that. Remember 13. That was what, a 2? There's still so many to fucking roll for here. It's stupid. I think I can just like. I think that's all. I added one too many, so whatever. Okay, so you, this one pulls forward, starts to attack. Oh, sorry, not that one. This one moves forward. There we go. And goes to attack Ziggy. What's her AC?
Her AC is 14.
14? Okay, so it just barely, like, she's still slithering and it slices down behind her tail. Why are there 2 Gooches?
That's what I said. When you do Control A, you have to delete all of us.
Oh, yeah, okay. Well, I did, but I guess I didn't delete yours as well.
Yeah, otherwise, when we roll, it'll double us up. Either that or tell everyone to write in the one that's already there.
Yeah. That one's turn is over.
Loads of
Jeez.
NPCs is the
Christ,
worst.
man. This one up here starts to shamble towards the ring as well. Bringing it to Ziggy's turn. What's Ziggy doing?
Ziggy's gonna lash out at the one that just tried to attack her.
Okay, give me an attack roll. Hits. Yeah.
Wow.
Give me the damage. I think you just click on the word bite again. Yeah, it lashes out, instinctively turns around as it slashes down at the floor. Skeleton's bent over, and then right into the neck. Kind of takes out some of the vertebrae and the spine at the back and a part of its shoulder. You see a shoulder blade like fly off and pop one in the head. What else is she doing? Is she moving?
She's gonna move towards Gooch.
Towards Gooch? Okay, so that means the 2 of them get an attack of opportunity, just as a heads up.
Oh. Fuck.
Yeah. Could have just thrown the ring, man.
Okay, well, then Ziggy moves over.
Okay, 2 of them still get an attack of opportunity.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
Okay.
it's not like I can really change that, right? So.
Okay. They both miss. She's a little too low to the ground for them. They both into the ground. Bringing it to that one is what the fuck?
You gotta kill them. You gotta knock them out.
I'm literally.
There's 2 of them that are dead now.
Hold on. Oh yeah, the one is dead actually. Him, I think. I've actually fucked this because of the last fight, so I'm just gonna delete like 3 of these because I think those are the broken ones, and we'll just hope that it works out. This one, I think that's 30 feet of movement. 35. Fucking hell. Actually, oh, Gucci boy. This one gets close, focuses on you for a moment, and 12 doesn't hit, right?
Avoidance of the panther.
How are you dodging all of it? You're just
I'm just.
I think he's actually just dancing.
He's like water dancing.
flow like
Yeah.
water. Yeah.
Not even on purpose. It's
Oh
just
man.
yeah.
Yeah,
that
I've
ends that
just
one's
got an
turn.
extreme lack of blood that I'm not with it. This isn't training.
Like a blood is just like swaying.
I'm just swaying around perfectly. I probably look like I'm doing like a perfect like drunken boxing master thing, you know, like Lei from Tekken, but really I'm just losing way too much blood and not out
Oh
of it.
my fucking
There's Jar
god.
Jar Binks right now.
I'm Jar Jar Binks again.
Essentially
yeah.
Jar Jar Binks.
Don't insult him. How dare you?
That one.
Yeah, Jar Jar was great. Don't insult him.
That one is a okay. The turn order's kind of fucked up because I'm an idiot, but that's okay. We'll bring it over to Garthus because I added one too many. So Garthus, your turn. What are you doing?
Did I see Gooch like get hit?
Yeah, you probably heard like a small like cry of pain as he got stabbed in the gut.
Oh, do I really have to save you?
Yes? He's my son!
I mean,
Garthus, turn yourself around immediately and go.
I mean, we could, like.
I'll buy you the next barrel of beer that you'd like.
Fine. I'm just gonna drop her. Just
Okay.
just
Okay.
drop,
Me?
and then turn around. I guess I'm gonna go into a rage.
Okay.
And how far can I move? Yeah. I'm gonna move on top, pretty much on top of Gooch.
Okay. All right. So as you run by the one, it gets an attack of opportunity on you, just so you know.
Yep.
And I 15
But
hitter.
Or is it Stone's Endurance?
You already used that today.
I get
You
it
used.
after a short rest.
Did you? Okay. I guess yeah. We'll consider sitting in the cabin a short rest. Okay. All right. Roll me your D12. Right. I think it's a D12.
Yeah.
Okay. Too many numbers. Don't ever be a DM. Okay. So what's your AC? It's 15. It's under 15, right?
14.
14. Okay, so this one does hit, and you take 6 points of damage, one removed from 7. So 6 points of damage as a short sword just slices across your back as you run by, and you get up around Gooch. What are you doing?
I'm gonna attack the one that stabbed him first.
Yeah, I believe that would be this one right here. Go ahead and give me an attack roll. No, doesn't hit. Oh wait, no. If you're raging, no, that's reckless that I'm thinking of. So yeah, no, it doesn't hit. Anything else? I think that's everything, right? You bonus action to rage, action to attack, movement. Yeah.
I was
Okay.
just wondering if I could drop Gooch an item or anything.
Yeah. What do you want to drop?
Don't say the ring.
The ring. It's my ring.
Fuck it, I drop in the ring.
Okay. So as
Thank
you
Paul. Finally.
pull it out,
What's
ring
mine?
drops in your hand. Every set of undead, soulless eyes immediately, and they start to come towards you. Now ignoring Naira, they push past Ziggy, and that's the end of your turn.
Do you know what? I thought you were a wee twat, pal, but you've given me back what's mine. And I see this olive branch between us. Perhaps we could go ahead and be good friends after all. And I try and put it on a finger. Does it fit on any of my fingers? I don't know what size this ring is. I have pretty little shitty fingers.
I'm like questioning if I should let you do this because your turn's already over.
I didn't get a turn, actually.
Yeah, you did.
Didn't... Oh, yeah, I did.
Oh, no.
No, I did.
No, yeah, you did.
No, I
You
did.
punched him in the face.
Okay, I didn't know if it does anything actively, so never mind. I won't do it then.
I mean,
I will be going to put it on my turn.
going to put it on?
Yeah.
Let me see.
I don't know what this ring does. I don't think.
Nobody
It's
put
just
it on.
all we know is that it's a ring of swimming.
Yeah,
and
I don't know that.
The-
I don't know that it has
the
any
skeleton-
active properties.
You've also got some bad
Walks up
vibes.
to you.
But
Doesn't
it's
do
my
anything.
ring. I stole the fucking thing, and that's
From behind you, as soon as you get it, all the eyes look at you and they start to shamble towards you. One gets like unnaturally close at an unnatural speed and
Hey, leave me
not
alone,
attacking
pal.
you. Just kind of like as you turn, his like eyes are right there, like eye levels.
Why'd you have to go and piss these things off?
And you like the smell like of its rancid breath. It smells like death, decay, like corn left in a. Get out of here, cat. Wastebasket for too long.
Hey, it's a pretty
That's the only
ring,
thing I
guys.
could think of. Okay,
Hey, you
I want
fuck
corn
off.
for dinner.
Have
all right.
you smelled that?
Yeah,
Like-
dude. Yeah. I used to work on a
Seriously?
farm.
No, you didn't.
No, I didn't. I have once. Naira, your turn. What are you doing?
I've been to a farm before.
I went to a farm once.
I once went to a farm.
I learned everything I needed to know.
I am furious with Garthus right now
Yeah.
after seeing him drop the ring. So I'm gonna go and which one's the one that is right up in Gooch's face?
This one right here.
Oh,
I'll put like an
Okay.
eye emoji on him. He's a
Um,
ninja. He was unnaturally fast.
I guess I can't cure wounds and spear someone. At
You
the same-
can't cure wounds if you're not next to them. Cure wounds.
No,
is a
no,
touch
I know
spell.
that. I'm
But
gonna-
no, they're both actions.
Okay, so I'm just gonna go up and spear the dude right in the face.
Right in the face. Okay.
Right in the face.
Do you have the movement for that? Yours is 25. Yeah. You don't have
Yeah.
the movement for that actually.
Okay, the one beside then.
One beside. Yeah, you can do that. You can move up. Give me an attack roll. Doesn't hit as you do like a little running jump and bring it, and it's just like as it's moving towards Gooch, the spear just kind of right by it. You dig it into the ground, rip it back out. What else are you doing? Bonus action.
I don't know if I have much as a bonus action. I do kind of want to push Gooch out of the way if I can.
I believe shoving is an action, so no.
Oh, okay, then no. Then
Yeah.
I'm just gonna sit there and glare at
Glare at-
Garthus.
Bigglesby, what are you doing?
Fucking
Let's see. Would I be able to just look at the situation and kind of determine that? I mean, obviously they want the ring, but do they want to? What possible reasoning would they want
Sure.
with the ring? I mean,
Give me perception check.
perception.
Yeah.
I don't think I actually did get a turn. I rolled
No,
20.
you punched.
I rolled 21. No, I think that punch was like before the combat.
Oh, you know
That
what?
was before the
No,
combat.
you didn't get a turn. Hold on. Sorry,
Mhm.
Bigglesby, you can still.
yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
so
Roll.
just in the moment here, as you're looking,
Mhm.
they don't seem to be attacking him. They're like kind of milling around. They're kind of pushing towards him. The one is
Uh-huh.
just staring at him. And the other one that had just gotten missed by the spear is just looking at him and kind of like it's like hand is reaching up to grab him maybe, but there's no immediate hostile action contradicting exactly what they were doing to the three of you before. They also haven't taken a hostile action against Garthus except for the swing of the sword, the attack of opportunity. Gooch, what do you want to do? As he drops this ring in your hand, sorry. I guess it probably works out better this way.
Yeah. Just do. Yeah, please.
Yeah.
Just- I
We'll do his
actually
turn
want-
first and then we'll do yours.
Yeah.
Disengage.
Okay.
With nimble
Where are you
escape.
disengaging to? Nimble escape is what is it? They don't get attacks of opportunity, or you can go under them, right?
No, I mean no. It's just that I can disengage or hide as a bonus action. So, yeah, it's probably gonna be annoying, but I'm gonna disengage over here, which I think.
Okay.
Yeah.
Disengage is 10 feet.
Yeah, but all I'm doing is running away.
Okay, so you run under Garthus. As you do that, none of them attack, obviously because you disengaged, but for like flavor, you just watch like Gooch run away, and they just seem to start to follow instead of even trying to lash out.
I mean, I'm fucking running my full 70 feet
Okay.
in the
South?
direction away from
Okay. So
Oh
this
my God.
actually this would be going
Whichever-
more.
whichever way we came from.
Okay, so yeah, so you start
I'd
that
rather
would
head
be
back to the tavern. I don't trust
that'd be
any
off.
of these people. This lot fucking with a bunch of skeletons. But the skeletons want this ring, so I'll just take them back to town if they want to follow me all the way back to town.
Okay.
I don't know. We're not going to kill these things. Yeah, I'm just going to run
It's your turn. You're doing good right
That's
now.
all you did.
Yeah.
Well, I don't want to leave Mum. The rest of you can die. All right, so I want to run. I want to get as far away as I can still. So I think it goes off this map, but I want to go my full.
We'll say you go 70 feet away. Yeah.
My full 70 feet away, and
So-
then. Oh wait, no, it's an action to put the ring on, is it?
No, I'd say it's free. It's just as simple as putting a ring on. There's nothing.
Okay, I didn't know if it was
nothing
going to
too
be like
complex.
action and
No,
you
no.
transform.
Into a werewolf.
Okay, yeah, no, then I run all the way over there and I put the ring on.
Okay.
More so for safekeeping. I'm not like, haha, here we go.
Yeah.
Super Saiyan 12.
Okay, so you're sprinting. Tree branch smacks you in the face, and you stop to catch your breath. You put the ring on. All of you, as he leaves the clearing, you see him like pass behind a bush. The skeleton is just.
Oh, hey.
Freeze completely.
Sweet. Do I have command? Do I have command of them?
You don't know this.
Gooch,
You ran through the bushes.
Gooch,
What?
can you come back for a second,
Are you mad?
please?
No, they're gonna eat me.
No. I need to test something. Not that's gonna hurt you.
For some reason, I physically cannot move any more movement for another 6 seconds.
It's on my sheet. I only have 35 feet.
Unfortunately, for another 6 seconds, I'm stuck in place. I don't
Could
know,
you-
Jay.
Could you point to the left, away from us?
Oh wait, I don't see what is happening now.
No.
Okay.
No, you guys can't see him. You're just shouting past a set of bushes or whatever.
I point to the left.
Which so like up here
I guess so. Yeah.
kind of type like up there, yeah. Or actually they'll be down as you.
Well, I'd
so
be
you
facing,
point.
Yeah. So I'm like, I guess I'm over like.
You're right here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
So I would point up.
Okay.
On the map.
And they immediately their head.
Oh dear.
Oh my God.
Gothis, I would suggest you run. I would suggest you run far away.
How long do I have
Well,
to
he
spend
got-
pointing at left, Mum?
He can't see
Just
since
one more minute.
Oh, minute, I'm about to bleed it.
Could you do one more thing?
Maybe.
Could you say jump?
Jump up and down. Jump up and down.
jump?
Could you say jump, please?
Jump, please. I say jump, please.
What languages do you speak? You say it's in common.
I speak common, sort of goblin and dwarven.
Say jump. You hear it too. Nothing happens.
No, actually jump up and down.
I jump.
Like a couple of them jump, and like as they land, their knees break and they fall.
Do it again.
Why is he making me jump, Mum?
You might want to come out here
Jump.
and see.
No, don't tell him come out. Just
Stop.
I
Gothis, you almost killed him.
push through the clearing.
He has a right to see.
Yeah, you push through the clearing and you see about 6 to 7 skeletons, no longer with legs.
Oh,
They've all- I mean,
that's a good
to
job,
you.
you guys.
Yeah, roll me an insight check real quick, just to really flavor this. You're already. Garth has fucking cut all their legs off.
You've done a good job there, Garthos.
right, and it's because I gave you the ring and you ran away. So Good job.
Yeah, well, if you've noticed, I'm dying.
I
am
punched
fucked.
Garthus in the chest, or the knee, or whatever I can reach.
Just a
I'm
quick.
gonna start.
No,
gonna start
I uppercut
walking.
him in the balls.
I'm just walking towards Gooch. Gooch, may I see that ring for 2 seconds?
Take
It's all
one
gonna
more
be
step towards me and you'll see this ring way too close, pal.
If I wait about 30 seconds, I can take it off your corpse.
Probably, yeah. I don't know. You've had a look at it. You're not
Yeah.
tricking me again. You'll give it to my
No,
mom.
you can
You're-
keep it on. Let me just
Gooch.
let me look at your hand.
You're
Yeah.
pretty fucked up, by the way. Like
Yeah, I'm
you
really
have to
fucked up.
lean and fucking catch your breath
one
every
side
couple
of my
of
head
seconds.
is swollen
Are we still
over.
in battle, or can I go over and cast
I'd say for
Cure Wounds
flavor
on him?
purposes now, combat has ended.
I'm not gonna lie. For that short rest, I didn't actually roll any hit dice, so I've got blood everywhere.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you guys are all pretty fucked up. Are you moving towards Gooch?
I'm moving towards
yeah,
Gooch, and I'm kind of hand outstretched to.
No.
As you take a couple of steps, I guess you pass here, and the goblin just below you.
The goblin.
Attack of opportunity.
What's your AC?
Sorry, skeleton, not goblin.
I was let's say.
What's your AC?
15.
Okay, that hits. Oh shit! Goodbye, dice. 8 points of damage.
Hey, watch out!
Right across.
Wow.
As
Ow.
it just across your back, and kind of for a moment you kind of like get lurched forward by the blow, and then all of them start to press on yet again towards Naira.
What are you doing?
Fuck's sake.
Gooch,
What?
point your arm left.
I point it right.
Right.
I point it up. I do this with it. Hang on a minute. There's is listening. There's no that I didn't want to kill them. There's just trying to go south. Mom, get out of the way. They're just trying to go south. Go south, the lots of you.
And they start to head south.
See, it's not hard. You just gotta be nice to them. You just don't need to be attacking them all the time. Oh, I'm a little bit way scared of his way horrible face. You're a nasty.
They act as if you don't even exist. They run into you, Garthus, a couple of times. They kind of step. There's a moment where they step on Ziggy and quickly like shamble over, and she kind of instinctively gets out of the way. Bigglesby, they start to push past you, and they brush into you, like they almost knock you down for a moment. You see from behind the cabin as well, they start to head into the trees, off into the distance towards the spiraling circular clouds.
That's right.
I'm gonna run over to Gooch.
And you let that be a lesson to you. You're all racist. And you, Mom, I'm the most disappointed in you. It could have been goblins, skeletons, anything. They're just trying to go south, and you're all busting out the house,
You're
attacking them.
disappointed in
And
me.
grab his
Jump
arm
into your
remove the ring.
conclusions.
You remove the ring.
You can't
I
grab my arm
forcibly
if
removed the ring.
you can't grab my arm if I run away from him.
Acrobatics check.
How did he get near me?
That's blocked. If you see him coming towards and you want to run, then you can.
There's
can
no
run,
way
absolutely.
I'm going. No, all three of them were coming towards me. I know what they're doing. They're trying to take the ring. There's no Bigglesby. She was trying to cure wounds me. I'm not letting any of them get near me. They all stole my ring. I'm not letting them have the ring.
He just starts to back up.
No, you
back
fuck
up.
off. You're a racist. You're a racist, and Mum, I'm afraid you're a racist, too.
What, just because I called you a knob the one time?
No, because you're all judging people by the looks. You see a wee skeleton, you think, oh, it's bad. You see a wee
I'm
goblin.
judging you by your looks right now, and it looks like you could probably use a little bit of rest.
Right, I'm gonna go get my rest.
Yeah, you need look, I have a healing kit. I'm gonna heal you.
You put it on the ground, I'll go get it.
Oh, I put it next to my foot.
Oh, you walk away now.
Well, I mean, it's kind of bound to me in a way, so.
Alright, well then I guess I'll have to go find a wee druid in the forest.
I walk over to Gooch.
Don't take my ring.
I'm not gonna take your ring, sweetie. I just
I
want
got
to
this
heal
fair and
you
square.
a little bit.
Garthus
Just-
gave it back to me.
Garthus did something very dumb.
Oi,
You are not getting your barrel of ale.
what? I mean, I
That is
stopped the
not what
skeleton,
I
did
asked
I
you.
not?
That was not the deal. I go over to Gooch and I just I cure wounds.
I think I actually saved everyone. Actually.
Go ahead, roll.
I think it's a level 2, right?
No, it's a level 1, but you
Level
can
1?
cast it at level 2 if you
I'm
have
just gonna
level 2
cast that level
spells.
1.
Okay.
Oh wow,
You
that's it.
reaches out, touches, slight glow, and you can feel like this warmth start to crawl up your shoulder and your arm, and some of the wounds seal, some of the blood stops, but there's still like where that blood stops. There's another gout that kind of out the back of you.
I'm still bleeding. This one on my side.
We really should find some place to rest.
Yeah,
Shall we go and try to talk to our old friends?
No, these is the only ones that had any sense, you know. These didn't just bust straight outside, start killing things left, right, centre.
And you thought they were going to eat you.
Oh, I thought at first he was going to eat me. There's appeared out of nowhere. You see a snake jump up and try and bite your face. You don't think, oh, you know what? I'll let him just check. He's just trying to bite something behind my head. No, I thought they was going to try to eat me, but then they started walking past. And I told you, as I said, they're just trying to go south because it's cold. And you didn't listen. And I was right. Look, all gone south. Sometimes Gooch has got the brains, Mom. You should know better.
I smack him in the head. I just smack him in the head.
Slap across the face.
You should know better. You're a ranger. I run. His nimble escape.
Just quickly dashes off to the left.
You go tell that there man, then, that we're going back.
You can come with us.
I'm not
Gonna
staying
go
in
check
that
on them.
house. I'm not going in that house.
You don't have to. You can sleep outside.
I'll sleep outside with my friends,
Your friends.
the wee scalies.
They're gone.
Aye, well, maybe the more of them are coming. I'll shepherd them to south.
Let's hope not. Gooch, again, I need to look at your hand.
I tell you what, I need a couple of hands as well. You give me a human hand, and I'll let you look at my hand.
I'm really starting to get curious about your human hand fetish. It's not natural.
Oh yeah, well that's another. That's racist too.
Do I need to talk about the birds and the bees with you?
What?
The
He's not old enough.
I knows what a bird says.
But
Do
do
you know-
you know what a bee is?
I know what a bee is as well.
Do you know what happens when a bird and a bee join together?
The bird probably gets hurt, but ultimately wins the fight, because bee'll die straight away.
Gooch, what you're going through right now with this hand, do you
Well,
have an urge to use this hand in a way?
Aye, I do.
I am
Oh,
completely...
that's just messed up. Like, come on, you really need to get
I want to
taken.
detect magic. I want to cast detect magic from about 20 feet away.
Okay.
That'd be
What's
about
the range on that? That's
30 feet.
relative. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So, how does this look as you're doing it?
So I'm just looking at the ring, and I want to detect school of magic because I'm calling bullshit on my first my
Okay.
first look at it. Ring of swimming. Yeah.
Yeah, you get a strong presence from Gooch currently. Are you like you kind of let your senses kind of calm for a moment, and it's almost as if like you're mentally feeling out, and as you kind of pan over Gooch, there's almost a slight like vibration that starts to hum in your head. You can, something he's holding is magical.
What are you doing to me then?
Nothing. I'm just thinking really, really hard.
Well, think
No,
quiet.
don't
I can hear
think
it.
too hard. You're gonna hurt your brain.
Do I get a school of magic of any kind? Do I like any sense other than just magic?
Yeah, there are two sources of magic that you discover.
Mhm.
Which one are you focusing on?
Probably the one I'm not familiar with. The one that
Okay.
probably just yeah.
It's necromancy
Mm-hmm.
and some and yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he's doing that thing. I've seen him do this before.
What's he doing to me?
He's thinking really hard.
Nothing.
I can hear him thinking
It's-
inside my head.
it's
Can you
like-
be quiet?
As you focus like a little bit more, it's necromancy, and then like the stronger presence that you get right after as you push past it is just enchantment.
Mm-hmm. Aha. Well, I should have done that before. And where did you find that ring again?
It was in the fire.
I found it up your mom's wheeze bites.
Aha.
My what?
Not your, that's disgusting, Mom. His mom's wee bites.
For fuck's sakes!
I can't.
I fucking hate this character.
He's humming loudly into my head. It's annoying. What do you want me to say to him?
In like 2 weeks, you're gonna actually be Gooch in real life.
Oh my god.
Okay. Wow. So. Okay. I'm actually gonna go ahead and actually minor illusion a ring behind my like I'm gonna have my hand behind me. Minor illusion the copy of that ring on my finger.
Okay. Is minor illusion cantrip or level 1 spell?
Cantrip.
Is it cantrip? Okay. Yeah, you.
I think. What was it?
It's like an hour, I think, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. You quickly focus, concentrate. You know what the ring looks like, and small band appears around your.
Yeah, I flex my hand. Better. Okay. So what are we doing?
Why did you just get a ring on your finger?
He's a
How did
greedy,
it?
greedy shit. I knew he wanted to steal my ring. But he's just made a copy. It's alright. Why don't you make a ring for all? Make another one for him. I point at Garthus. So he'll leave me alone.
You want him to have your ring?
No, I want him to take that. Make another one. In fact, could
How
you make
are there
like
2?
Magic is odd and crazy.
Can you
And
make
we should
like
tell it
20?
before they get back here.
You should make like 20 and then we can sell them.
You really want you want to share your power?
What
Our power?
do you mean?
Well, you saw what you did.
What did I
You
do?
saw what control you have.
What control?
Well, all of you guys, you can roll a check if you want to. Like, if you really want to see if it's the real ring.
I do.
I can. I have mine. I'm fine.
Yeah, investigation check if you guys want to inspect it. Shit's fake. As you're looking at it, like, and as he waves it around with the motion, it's kind of like watching like a show at 24 FPS or like 30 FPS, and it drops to 24 for a second, and it just there's a slight blur and like shimmer, or playing a game rather, not watching a show. There's like a slight blur, and a shimmer as it kind of levels out on his hand, and you can tell it's not real.
I walk up to him and I smack him on the head as well.
You're pretty fucking convinced it's real, Garthus. He just made the second ring.
Ow.
Wait.
He can make more.
And I'm like my lowest breath ever. You know what needs to be done. Stop.
Wait, make me one. Oh, wait. Make 100 of them.
Got
We
this.
can do
Sometimes
that. We can do it later. And I
Whoa,
just
no,
walk
no.
off towards the cabin.
Okay. What are you doing
you
in the
heard the
cabin?
woman. We go inside.
As you go to the cabin, like, you can hear from below now, pretty audible, just,
Oh no.
but it's on the right-hand side, facing the south.
Of course it is. Coach, can you do me a favor?
What?
Can you just say the word stop with
Stop.
feeling?
Stop.
Thank you.
Why does people
Who's
keep doing this
closest
me?
to where you all came from?
Like
Probably
the path
me.
away.
Probably you. Garthus, roll me a perception check.
Oh.
About just off to your right, if you're facing Gooch, just over here on the map. As you just kind of look around a tree, there's like a quick movement as he says stop. You see a multitude of skeletons just kind of in the forest that immediately just freeze.
I'm gonna be walking back to the cabin, looking around, just
Baby Bigsby.
yeah, yes, I know.
Come
know.
No,
And
no, come here.
I'm whispering to Naira. You know what needs to be done.
Come here.
I'm coming, you oaf.
Oh,
What?
look, and I pick him up, put him on my shoulder. Look
Yeah.
over there.
Yes.
You can see
Those are skeletons.
small speckles of white, and as you like look further and further, it just seems to be within the brown and the green hues of the forest. off in that direction, there was just little speckles of white and steel flashes as the light kind of plays across them, looking like a bigger number than what you all just saw.
Yeah. Go tell Naira.
Oh, she knows. She knows.
No, well, I know she knows the other ones. But
Well, we need to get to bed now, don't we?
Yo,
Are you not tired? I'm exhausted.
They're right next to you, Gooch. You can hear this, by the way.
Oh, I can see the skeletons.
I mean, I'd assume, like, as he's pointing over, you can kind of look, and just over, you see a couple more. You can't see as many because you're a little shorter than they are, but you see a couple of them.
Why are you
about
so
50
afraid
feet.
of the skeletons, you two? They're just going south. Yous could lay down right here. They're gonna walk past. They was gonna walk past all along.
Good, you are learning very quickly. Very
Just
quickly.
Go do your thing. Go have a little wee resty. I'll go sit over on that there stump. I'll make sure they don't scare anyone. It's all right. Just
Shepherd them along. You
I'll-
are the skeleton shepherd, you know.
I'm the skeleton shepherd, aye.
Mhm.
Protector of the weak.
Indeed, you are. Mighty responsibility, you know.
I would probably visibly
You go
recoil from the
ahead,
word
Bigglesby.
responsibility.
What's up?
I would
I didn't-
definitely be scared of the word responsibility. it's like a kryptonite to me. I probably shrivel.
Well, I'm off to bed and rest up. You going to be okay out here all by yourself?
Oh, I'll stay out with him.
Okay. Just letting you know, there are a lot of skeletons needing shepherding. If they don't get shepherded along, many people will get killed.
Oh,
It'd be a shame.
I don't think they're gonna get killed.
You know, Gooch, with great power comes great responsibility.
Well, I don't know power. I'm just making sure that yous don't kill them. You're just attacking them for no reason.
Responsibility.
They're cold. They're moving on to warmer pastures. That's it.
It's like 15
they would've
degrees
been
out.
They're preparing. They've got no skin. Or Marshall, they're extra cold. It feels nice and tepid here, but it's freezing to them. Not everyone's
Alright,
the
good.
same, okay? Look, I got green skin. Yous have not. He's a big idiot, no brain.
Wait, don't I
Or,
have...
or skill or ability at
No,
all.
Goliaths are gray.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, Goliaths are gray.
He's ugly.
Maybe Gooch is just colorblind.
I said I got green skin.
Oh, you got green skin. Okay.
Someone doesn't understand their own child's accent.
Yeah, God. Jeez. How could you?
I purposefully want this accent to just be almost intelligible. So
There was for a
don't worry.
moment, like a little while back, there was a moment where I had to be like,
What is he saying?
okay, yeah, all right.
I just want to know if Scottish people think it's good. I don't care about, I prepared.
Naira.
I watched the entirety of Limmy's show for this.
What are you doing currently, Naira?
I'm knocking on the cabin door.
Okay, so a couple of knocks, and from inside you hear, go away.
We're very sorry for scaring you.
And you brought them here.
Well, they were always here.
What?
Seems like they've been inhabiting these forests for quite a while.
Well, yes, of course. It kind of like opens a slat in the door. See just like these two like really, really strained eyes, some kind of red from what looks to be crying, dark circles. And you, my wife,
She's still
she
down there.
won't stop moving.
Has she stopped moving now? Just a moment. Gooch,
What?
yell stop again, please.
Why do people keep? Why?
Just
It's,
do it,
it's
please.
because of the skeletons.
Stop.
Well, would you mind stepping outside for a moment so I can show you exactly?
No.
Well, then I will just describe it to you. There have been a number of skeletons that have walked by, attracted to what we believe is some kind of enchanted ring. My son, the goblin over there, happens to have put on the ring and is now able to, I guess, manipulate them in a very basic sense.
Can I
So
hear
he
this?
brought them here.
Can I hear this?
Well,
You could probably hear it faintly.
I need to know.
As you're saying this, there's like a small tug to your right, and you look down. There's Myra. Just where? Show me. Who has it? The little man? And she like starts to sprint off towards you. And that Myra.
Myra's out here. We'll make sure she's okay. Myra, please stay with me, please.
Door opens. How the? Oh, the window. Shit. Oh.
If you'll direct your attention to the northern woods.
Kind of like peeks around the side of the cabin.
Do you see them?
Mm-hmm.
They're stopped because my son said the word stop.
So he brought them here.
Well, again, they were always here.
But he brought them here.
Well, you do have one of them in your basement. As much as it pains me to say it.
It's different.
Of course it is. That said, we still need to find out what this ring is and why it does what it does.
Need to go. You need to go.
We will go,
You.
but we do request one thing, please. We would just like to rest the night.
You just kind of.
Ooch and my... Oh. Where, does he gesture, like, in the house?
Just to the ground. Out front. This ain't suitable. There's a small clearing to the north with your bony friends.
Right.
Stay away from me. Stay away from my Moira.
Is there anything we can do to help you and your
Leave.
basement friend?
Can leave. She's fine. She's just sick.
She's might be a little bit more than sick. How long has she been down there?
Please leave.
If you really want us to leave, we will. But we do want to help. We are part of the Adventurers Guild, and
I
we
don't
do...
want help.
Very well. We shall take our leave.
Thank you.
Igor again says hello for some reason. If you know this
No.
gentleman.
No.
Very well. Come along, boys. We're going to the clearing.
As she says that, like, Myra finally catches her. She says, so, how'd you do it? Where are they? Show me. Show me.
To
Can
me?
you bring back Mom? Do you think you could bring back Mom? Did you kill them all? Why are there legs? There's legs, but there's no bodies. Where are the bodies? What happened? What went on?
That's a good point, Mum. Why is the legs not moving? What part of them gets animated? Just the body and the head?
So many
Or is it the
questions.
legs as well? Like, shouldn't the legs still be trying to move if the body's crawled off? Why does taking the
Moira?
legs off make them not legs for them anymore? What part of them is actually animated?
Anything that's connected to the head, I guess.
You think it's the head?
Yeah.
Why is that?
But why? Bigglesby
Yes.
uses a man of the books.
Me? I don't have the answers, no. Your mother does.
Right, Mum?
We'll talk about this later. Myra, your father will take care of you. Be
Okay.
safe.
Oh, are you going?
I'm afraid we have to go now.
Thanks for saving us and then almost killing us. But thanks for saving us from almost killing us.
Nobody saved you.
My pleasure,
What?
and I'm sorry. And we'll hopefully see you in the future.
Well, yeah. Stop by anytime. Yeah. Maybe you can help with Mom after.
Could
Yeah,
you tell
Jesse.
us a bit about her?
She's sick.
She's sick. How long has she been sick?
6 years.
6 years she's been sick.
Yeah.
Has she seen a doctor?
No, she died. But Dad says she's sick now. She came back and she's sick.
Ah.
So,
When did she come back?
No. He's got a wee bit on your side.
what?
Right? Different woman. You call her mum. He's like, call her mum. It's alright. She'll pop in and out every now and then.
I'm just gonna cover Gooch's mouth with my hand.
No, Mom's downstairs. She came back couple months ago.
I don't understand the problem.
Were the skies purple when she came back?
Oh yeah. And you hear Mora. She says, oh, okay, Da. And she just come back anytime. Yeah. Thanks so much.
When the skies are purple, just be safe. Seems like there's some.
Oh no, it's really
things
pretty.
happening.
I like to watch. It's really
Watch
pretty.
from
But
the inside.
good luck. Okay. Yeah.
Thank
no.
you.
I guess so. Yeah. Okay. Bye. And she just kind of scampers off.
Gooch,
What?
I have an idea. Hear me out.
I'd like to ready an action to nimble escape if he tries to grab me.
Okay. All right.
So you can tell them all to stop,
Who?
and like all the skeletons.
No,
And
I
when you,
can't.
when you jumped up and down,
Hey,
they jumped up and down.
no.
So I'm thinking. I'm just saying. I don't want the ring. If I pick you up and spin you around like cartwheel, would they do it as well?
Why would they do that? I just said to them, go south. I helped them on their way. Got them out of the way, you murderous bastards. I just can't control
I'll get you
them.
back your ring, you bastard.
I'm a shepherd, I'm not a skeleton mind controller. You're so dumb.
I'm gonna slap him.
Nimble
escape.
Zip underneath, out of the way.
Yep.
You's got no chance, son. You's too slow. Fuck
I
off.
didn't want the fucking ring. I just wanted to spin you around
Yeah,
and
well,
see
you
what
know.
would happen to them.
Why? They don't do what I do.
He's just a shepherd.
I just
It
told
was
them. Go south.
He was
I said it from the beginning, it was nothing to do with me. They's walked past me and I worked it out. The rest of yous couldn't work it out, even though I told you. It's as simple as that. They're just walking away from the cold.
I walk over to a tree and cut it down.
Okay. Give me a strength check.
Just out of anger.
For loud.
Frustration.
Just
Vanguard.
give me a.
Nope.
He just starts going. You start to hack. It doesn't come down in 1, 2, or 3 fells. Are you just keeping at it? So for the next 20 minutes, he cuts down a tree. What are you guys doing while he's angrily?
I'm asking Bigglesby how I could make a ring that would control the undead, because that'd be pretty cool. How do I do that?
well. You are the shepherd.
Could you
can
make-
control
This ring control them if you put an enchantment on it.
with the right spell? Sure, you could. This ring as well. This ring is just about the same as yours. Light though. It's really light. But I mean, maybe you were born with the shepherd gift. I mean, you have been guiding people along for a very long time.
Yeah, let's see if I can control a Goliath. And I point at Garthus and shout, jump. Jump!
From the trees, you hear like a, and then as like I can't mimic the sound of bones flopping around, but you just hear like as like bones just start flying out into the clearing.
Gooch, you have
Garthus
a
doesn't seem to react.
Oh,
You have a very, very powerful gift, you know. You got to be careful with it.
oh it didn't work.
Oh,
No,
it
he's
did.
still chopping down that stupid tree.
It did, though.
What do you mean
Think
it
about
did?
it.
Oi,
Think about it. You are the shepherd of what?
skeletons.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So what happens when you are shepherding duties get involved with other things. Bad things. You need to be wiser with your gift.
Like what?
Otherwise, you don't. The ones you're trying to protect.
I'm not trying to protect that massive twat. I'm just trying to protect.
Oh, not him. He has fallen into many things. Anyways, we should sleep. We should rest. You are looking not so well off.
Yeah, I'm doing fine, son. You want to arm wrestle?
I bet 5 gold on the goblin.
From the cabin, I just shout, "No arm wrestling! Let's go!"
Oh, come on. Let me arm wrestle the wee one.
You can arm wrestle when you get to the camp. Let's go.
He probably pull some stupid magic shit on me anyway.
I take a mage hand and I boop him in the nose and then just walk away.
Okay, so where are you guys headed?
I guess
the
we're
clearing.
going. We're gonna continue east.
Okay.
North.
So
No.
you're going north?
He said the
Are
clearing
we
was
not
north,
gonna-
didn't he?
Are we not resting?
Yeah, but you didn't hear him. So,
Okay.
hey, I don't know who the leader is here. Y'all gotta work this out between
I just
yourselves.
don't want to fucking. I need to sit down. Just
Yeah, no, I think I'm still playing the fucking just.
outwardly,
don't-
Gooch is like, "Come on, let's do whatever." Inwards, he's like, "Oh my god, please, I'm gonna die."
We're going east.
All
There's
right.
a clearing. We'll go there and we'll.
Oh my
Set
god,
up
we're
camp.
gonna die because he said north, didn't he? Just
Yep.
meta. Just out. Okay, let's go
He
east.
did say.
Yep.
The worst ranger of all time.
I'm ignoring. I was ignoring it and more going the same direction because
Yeah.
we need to go east.
Oh, okay.
anyways.
All right. We're
Continue
just
on
on
east.
the way.
There's a small trail that you find. And after I'd say after about a 20 to 30 minute walk with Gooch and Bigglesby kind of limping a little bit behind, there's a couple of moments where you have to wait for them to catch up. And as you're walking by, you see just like through the woods, there are small skeletal figures, not just skeletons, but small skeletal figures and large skeletal figures. One of them as tall as the tree that it's standing next to. Some of them kind of crawling around and flitting around the tops of the trees. Eventually, you come to a small-ish clearing, smaller than the one with the cabin, and it seems like there's already a fire pit that's been made, but it's been long burnt out. Nothing too recent. What are you guys doing?
I guess I'll
Turning
kind of
red.
check the perimeter of it
Okay.
and then just make sure it's like there's nothing like
Yep.
that's gonna immediately kill us.
Okay. Perception check. What are you doing, Bigglesby?
Turning around occasionally. Gooch, they need guidance. Guide them.
What, to the skeletons?
Yeah, essentially.
Go south. Fuck off.
And they start to like as you're checking the perimeter and walking around, there's a moment where you walk up to a bush and you go to pull it aside and the skeleton just and pushes past you. There's a low like rumbling, Garthus, from nearby as you look behind, and the massive like hulking skeleton of a rotted bear starts to like shamble on past you. You can see like pieces of flesh still coming off of it as if it was like a recent kill. There's a couple of squirrels like skid across the clearing, and you two now as you're walking down the path, there's like skeletons just kind of. It's like playing Frogger, and you're not doing too well. You get bumping into them as you move forward. Another one kind of smacks into you from the side. You two eventually get to the clearing a couple moments later, which is now being flooded by skeletons coming through, passing down to the south. Other than that, they don't seem to be hostile at all. As they pass you, Gooch, they kind of like look down at you.
On you go, come on.
And they can
Don't worry about this lot.
every time you encourage them, they continue forwards.
They're all right. They've
going
learned
south.
their lesson. Don't worry about it. They're not
They're
gonna
still
break
going.
your
They're going
legs.
south.
He said go south.
Naira, your son is very, very wise and very powerful.
Oh, it's pretty
Very
simple,
stupid.
really. Birds fly south. You're a ranger. Even I know that.
Do skeletons go south because they have the need to be warm.
I'm looking at them all walking south.
Yeah.
I guess
They don't seem to be
don't.
wearing much.
You're very compassionate, Gooch.
I'm compassionate for things that people mistake for other things and attack it for no reason, okay? I'm a goblin. I know better.
As he says
I
that,
just point to the
one of
giant
the
gash on
skeletons-
my, like,
You started it. You deserve that.
they were going to kill you.
No.
And me.
They walked straight past me and up to trying to get past house. You's all jumping out of windows, attacking him. What do you expect's gonna happen? Somebody jumps out a window, starts attacking me, I attack it.
I just look over at Garthus, kind of pleadingly.
What?
I give you permission.
All right. I'm going to Hulk smash him again.
You're gonna Hulk smash him?
Like, by the leg, slam him down 3 times.
Oh, Garthus. Oh, my friend. Give me a sec. Hold on. As you like move towards him, Gooch, you see Garthus coming, and like a skeleton kind of pushes past you. Garthus, I'd like you to roll initiative.
Oh, fuck.
Finally, he has to roll initiative to just randomly attack
fuck.
me.
And that's where we're gonna take our first break.
Fuck my life, damn it.
Look what you did! You look what you did!
I
If
fucked
there
this up.
was
Yep, that's fine.
ever a better character to get this ring, I don't know if they exist. This is the greatest character to get this fucking ring.
Trying to play Puppet Master and that's not fucking working. God damn.
We're gonna take a quick 3 to 5, everyone. We'll see you guys in a few.
In a few.
puppy.
Where's that bag of dice?
You just
Welcome back to hour 2.
all they
Sorry,
got was
I got
hello,
distracted.
Poppy. Where's that bag of dice?
Sorry, I got distracted because I'm running out of dice. So, and I'm also not used to
Came out the window.
somebody else running the campaign for me. I just have this massive fucking bag of dice that people sent me. Like,
Nice.
it's just there's so
Nice
many,
dice.
So many.
Oh wow.
and I'm gonna need them all for this encounter.
I
So-
have such a
I
shitty
like
box
your
for my dice now. It's just this little black box, and
Yeah.
it just has all my dice in it, kind of at the moment.
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, to be fair, like
nice.
I bought one of these for like $20, and so all my dice are in here, but
I want
they're all
I
gone.
want a box with like segments so that I don't have to go. Oh,
Yeah.
Like the other day, I needed a D10 for the first time in forever. I was like, oh, I haven't had a D10 out in ages, and I just went in and was like, what one's a D10?
Where are they?
In the panic mode of I need it right now, you don't know what any of those dice are. I swear.
Yeah, you're like, oh fuck. Well, this is a D10, right? No, it's a D100. Well, whatever.
Yeah.
It's got a 10 on it somewhere. All right. So, coming back from the break. Welcome back. As I get all my dice prepared. Jesus Christ, there's too many dice. Garthus. So you roll initiative. You rolled an 11, was it?
Yeah.
11. This one right here. Which one of the 100 is this one? Hold on. Wait. I hate this that you can't just be like, oh, it's this one right here. That one. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Ouch, man. Ouch. I'm not going to roll initiative for the other ones yet. But so as you go to move forward and attack him, one immediately steps in front and takes a swing at you. Misses as you kind of like push by it. Are you still punching? You're still punching Gooch?
No, I'm
You
grabbing him to swing and smash.
Swing and
I'm
smash.
just gonna be like, wait.
Yeah, as he like takes the hostile step towards and pushes past and like raises his fist or just even raises his arms, all of the skeletons immediately stop. And
Oh, well.
Gothis.
Would you look at that? Looks like being a friend of the skeletons finally comes in. Let's think. Kill the Goliath! I shout
Gooch.
and point at Goliath, at Garthus.
as I think about 40 of them in this clearing start to move towards Garthus. They shuffle past you, Bigglesby, shuffle past you, Naira, and start to attack.
I firebolt Gooch.
Oopsie daisy!
If you guys are going to participate, you have to roll initiative as well. This is
Gooch.
Civil War.
Could you make them not do that?
Very much depends on whether I get hit by the firebolt or not.
well, if he rolls initiative, what did you roll? Sorry, I can't
Oh.
see.
Oh, I have to click it. Hold on. Where's the token? There you are.
Yeah, you're next, so could make sense. I really wish I had the chat open right now just to see how many of them are like, what the fuck are you doing?
All of them.
Oh, probably all of them. So you rolled an 11, which means you're next. And I thought I wouldn't have to do this again today, and then this shit happened. So go ahead, give me a firebolt. That's your attack if that's what you're actually doing.
Oh, that's definitely a hit.
Give me the damage. 2.
Ah!
As this firebolt, it arcs out, kind of like goes through one of the skeleton's legs in front of you and strikes you square in the chest. And all you feel is burn, like you just feel intense searing pain and from the fire, and then immediately black. And Naira, you watch as Bigglesby just throws this out in front of you.
I had 3
No?
HP. She killed me
really?
for 2.
You got
Oh shit! Yeah. Okay. So, well, you still watch as the firebolt from Bigglesby strikes your son.
And kill
Bigglesby!
that little shite too. And I point at
No.
Bigglesby. Kill the gnome! Kill the Goliath! Help me as I once helped you!
Gooch, call them off now.
Leave the snake
Okay.
and leave my mom alone.
Gooch, your turn. What are you doing?
Oh, hell yes. It's my turn. I would like to... I guess I don't even need to disengage. They're on my side, right? They count as my allies, so they won't attack me if I just run away?
They won't attack you if you run away. Well, I mean,
Where is...
you wouldn't necessarily know. As Gooch, you wouldn't know.
The fuck is Bigglesby?
Bigglesby is right here.
Oh, he's there.
Right, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Right
okay.
behind
Right.
All right.
Right next to you.
I run 80 feet down there.
80?
Yeah.
Why 80?
40 foot of speed. Because I'm
You have
monk.
40 as a goblin?
No, it's monk, I think.
It's monk.
Oh, okay.
It might be goblin.
okay.
No, I think it's monk. I don't know.
No, it's monk.
Yeah, it's monk. And then
I'll
I would
trust you
like
on this one.
I would
I
like
don't have
to
the
take
time to.
the hide, nimble escape.
Okay, as your bonus action.
Yeah,
Okay. Roll me a stealth check.
and let the and let the skeletons do the work. Bam. Fuck! I'm still hiding, but I don't know I'm not hiding well.
Yeah, you by all accounts, you kind of quickly like duck into a bush, and you all like look at where he's going, and you just see his leg sticking out, Naira. Like his leg is just still sticking out there, and his eyes are kind of peering through as the skeleton is now.
You don't mess with the good shit. Oh.
Come up
I'm gonna
behind
go
you.
and like sit behind the bush with him
Jesus Christ.
for a second.
What a crazy way this worked out. Bigglesby. This one takes a swipe at you. 9 doesn't hit, I'm guessing. Which one's this one? This one comes up to you. 22 hits, I'm gonna guess.
Gonna hit.
Yep.
Doesn't even matter about the damage.
Doesn't it? No?
Wipe them out.
Well,
all of
it's
them.
8 points of damage as it like just comes up and gets you right through the chest. You, Garth, as you watch as Bigglesby just is like almost lifted off the ground, and then it pulls it out. Watches you feel piercing pain, and then again, like I described before, just immediate blackness as you fall
I had
to the floor.
Good job. God damn it.
Listen, man, this was you guys.
Shouldn't have firebolted me.
I should have magic missiled you
You
instead.
should have. You should have fireballed.
That one moves there. I don't know why Garthus is on here twice. Let me just fucking try and sort this real quick. Okay, that one that just moved. Jesus Christ, man. For flavors, for brevity's sake, rather, I'll just say a bunch of these ones move up here because I don't think they have turns yet. Garthus, what are you doing?
So I saw where Gooch went, right?
Yeah.
Where about is he on the map? Because I can't see his
He's
token.
well, yeah. You would have seen because of passive perception, and you watched him basically run away. He's down at the bottom of the map, right down here. He ran that far away.
Jesus.
To be fair, we did say one of you was going to die this week.
I was so convinced it was me. I knew that Connor was going to try and kill me legit this week as well. I'm so impressed that. Well, I probably will still die, but I'm impressed that I
Probably.
at least got
You
to.
had to get the ring. You had to put on the fucking ring.
You had to give him the
Just
ring,
so they know
Connor.
as well, this was like, this has been in my mind that this ring was something entirely different than a ring of swimming for the longest time.
Oh, what was it? Constitution rolls every time she like had to do something. So yeah.
Yep. Oh, it's got some other shit too.
Which Gooch hasn't had to do yet, by the way.
It's only been like 20 minutes.
Oh. Actually?
You were carrying it for like a full day.
Oh, yeah. true.
He'll have to make some checks. Don't worry.
Achievement stuff usually
Garthus, what are you
happens on
doing
rests as
while
well.
I'm doing this?
I'm just trying to find the distance on a spear.
It should be 80. No.
Just look up spit. In the thing.
Yeah, if I'm not mistaken, it's like 80. Here, hold on. Spear. It should say on your.
2060.
2060.
Is it a spear or a javelin?
It's a spear.
It's 2060.
2060. So you can throw it at him still, but if I'm not mistaken, after 60 feet, you get disadvantage.
No, after 20 feet, he gets disadvantage.
Oh, is that? Oh, okay. Oh,
It will never go further than 60.
Gotcha,
which is
gotcha.
always
Yeah. So
land.
after, so from this distance, you probably couldn't
I need
hit him.
to re-add the spear to my thing because it's not working. I'm clicking the axe and it's not. Not the axe, the spear.
The
Are you
spear?
clicking
Hold on,
it in
give me-
inventory
Yeah,
or
I
are you
just-
clicking it in the
Yeah, you-
attacks?
Oh,
No, I
oh
did
yeah,
not.
because you typed it in. You didn't drag it in. If you drag it in, then you get the spear as D.
Oh,
you go.
there you go.
Fuck. Yeah, I mean, you throw it and it just barely like soars over Bigglesby's body and lands in the ground.
I'm coming for you. I just turned into fucking Gamil / Carlisle. Great. Okay. Yeah.
Ancient characters rise up within him.
I'm coming for you. You better run.
Brothos, no. Gooch, call them off, please.
Let me.
He's already killed Baby Bigglesby. He killed a baby.
Oh, he's
Wait, is
dead.
it dead?
I
Dead?
killed
He's
the
a
baby.
No, he's knocked
He killed
unconscious.
a baby.
Okay,
Just gonna
okay.
go through all that. Garthus,
We
Bigglesby, give me a death saving throw while they argue.
Fantastic.
This is the worst I've ever DM'd, by the way, because there's 40 fucking enemies on the screen and it's impossible to keep track of them. That's one fail. Mark off one fail on your thing. You have to roll over 10 for it to be a success.
Yep.
All right. This one down here moves up. I believe that's 30 feet. Gooch, your turn. What are you doing?
I would like to shout at Garthus. What's the matter, big man? Can't you hit me with a wee spear? Oh, oopsies. Looks like my friends outnumber your friends. One of your friends on the ground. And let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Way too many to count. My friends. What's the matter? And then I take down my trousers and waggle my penis at him from the bush.
As he does that, all the skeletons also.
Hey, man.
It's like 40 skeletons just all in unison, just. Some of their hip bones like snap and they fall off, and their body's still.
It's a retirement club.
And then I say, see you in the afterlife, you massive twat. And I run away. Another 80 feet.
80 feet.
I'm going. Yeah.
You know what? I already know what has to be done.
What the fuck is this fucking campaign, dude?
Sorry, okay?
I am so.
I've
There's
never
one
played a
person-
character more true to my character.
This campaign is dead. Like,
Wait, wouldn't the skeletons run 80 feet with him since they do all of his movements?
they don't do all of his movements, no.
I commanded them.
Just some. I've effectively just removed like 5 of the skeletons from your danger by doing little flavor thing there. So
The hip movement.
the hip movement. I mean, they're
Oh my
crawling now.
God.
They have half movement. Jesus fucking Christ. So I think there's about 8 within range of you, Garthus. That I'm not going to move all of them. I'm sorry, buddy. I'm just going to roll. 1, 2, 3. Those 2 don't hit. 4, 5. No, that was actually too many. So 3 hit. Jesus Christ, dude. I do have this many D6s. How many did I say? 3 hit?
Three.
Yeah.
Wait, I could. Hold on. What would it take for me to be able to pull out my shield? Because that would give me an extra 2.
It depends if the spear's two-handed, surely.
Well, he already threw the spear.
Doesn't-
So I'd say
yeah, I guess.
not. You can probably grab it real quick. What's that make your AC?
16.
2 still hit. There was a 19 and a 17 in there. You take 10 points of damage. As for a couple of them, you dodge one, deflect it with the side of your arm. You just kind of bash its arm, and its arm falls off. And then as you block one, and then shove another one back, one sinks into your back, and then another one across the calf. Are you down? Or are you still going?
No, I'm still going.
Jesus fucking Christ. We'll just fucking bring it back to. Why are there so many Bigglesbees on here? Jesus Christ. What the hell? I deleted all of them.
And then like spawned into multiple
right?
other ones. Just like
that was actually a image, just letting you know.
Most of them get a little closer. Garthus, what are you doing?
Before you do that, can I just still yell out for Gooch?
Yeah, you can have a full-on conversation. Go ahead.
Gooch! Is he within earshot?
I'm really far away now.
He's about 180 feet or 160 feet away. So you can yell it. You can roll a perception check to try and hear it if you want. Give me a perception check, Gooch.
Bye. I'm just like just wandering off my little red eyes into the dark jungle forest.
What's my longbow range?
Jesus, you moved a lot quick, like close to me. I look over for 5 seconds.
I said there was going to be 8 in range of you, so I just rolled their attacks. It's a bitch to move all of those at once, man.
Okay, so my longbow range, it says 150/600.
Yeah, that means you can go up to 600 feet with disadvantage.
Yeah.
Those are the accurate amounts, by the way, Garthus. I did check; they are enough. So.
Is Gooch within? Like, can I see him still?
I'd say at this range, give me a quick perception check.
You
should also roll initiative if you're going to be this involved.
I'm 150 feet away.
Okay.
I'll give you the turn now, but just roll initiative for your next one.
Sure. Okay, so I don't see him then, I'm guessing.
You'd be, let me see, 70. So yeah, you're about 150 away. No, you don't see him at all.
Okay, I'm just gonna roll initiative now then.
Okay.
And try to take out some of the skeletons here.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna go reckless attack.
Okay.
Advantage.
Actually,
yeah, I already moved those.
Ziggy's gonna do
Jesus
it too.
Christ. Oh yeah, give me initiative for Ziggy Smalls.
There.
20. Jesus Christ.
It's because it's dexterity, so.
Swear to God, this snake is broken, dude. All right.
You guys
so
fixed her.
Garthus, reckless attack. What are you doing?
I'm gonna attack the weakest one around me.
Okay, weakest one, probably the one just off to your left. Go ahead and give me the damage roll. Yeah, you bring your axe through, and just as it collides with the head, and you knock the head off, the entire thing.
This is just the one-handed axe.
Okay.
Not the two-handed.
Okay. Still, same effect. You effectively take the head off the shoulders, and you kind of like split it through, and as soon as you like slice into the spine and sever the head in half, it just crumbles right in front of you. And then another seems to pop as it finds a new opening next to you. What else are you doing? I mean, theoretically, you could escape this.
No fucking way can they escape this.
If the rolls are right. Jesus
How the
Christ.
fuck would I get out?
Hashtag Brad is a dick.
No.
I hate my son.
Gooch. Gooch is a dick. He attacked
Brad,
me.
I'm making your life a hell on one.
What's your alignment, by the way?
My alignment is chaotic neutral.
It's chaotic evil now.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
But he was coming to attack me. He would have killed me with his attack.
I should have one-shot him.
I didn't know that I had control over the skeletons. He attacked.
It's true. But now you realize
he attacked me as well. And then I realized I still don't know I have control over them. I just think they're helping me because I help them.
Oh my fucking God.
They're like little lost
What do you want to do,
puppies.
Garthus?
Can I try and get out?
Yeah. You can.
After I kill the one next to me.
So I would say you would have had to have taken a disengage action, but I don't even know if you could. Your only option is to run now, like to get out. You'd have to run and suffer 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 attacks of opportunity.
Didn't you also reckless
Stand my
attack?
ground. I did, yeah. I'm gonna stand my ground.
Okay.
Can
Remind me
I-
real quick what reckless does again. It's just
let
advantage, right?
Gives him advantage, but it gives everything
advantage.
against him disadvantage.
Oh.
Every skeleton just got advantage on him.
Oh.
Right? Oh, I might be wrong. I think that's what
I
it does.
think. Sorry,
Oh,
Connor.
no.
What do you? Let me know.
When you make your first attack on your turn, you can decide to attack recklessly. Doing so gives you advantage. But attack rolls against you have advantage until my next turn.
Fucking hell, bud. To be fair, we'll see what happens. So you're just standing your ground?
Could I intimidate them all?
Go ahead and try. What are you doing to intimidate them?
I'm just gonna shout.
And I pooped a little. Thank you. Thank you. That was good.
Bears! Oh.
Does Bigglesby fail a death save now because of how terrifying that
Yeah,
was?
literally, there's
No.
now a
But I am
small-
gonna roll for a couple of them just next to you. One of them, like as you turn and yell at it, the other one behind it, it just kind of like falls back on itself, and just kind of like as it hits the ground, it just. A couple other ones like stumble back a little bit, but as they're falling backwards, yeah, most of them failed, except for 3 of them. So they all like seem to step backwards for a moment, and then they come back in after you've stopped yelling. And
So
Gonna
did
say-
any move further than 5 feet away? Like, is there an opening?
no, they would have just stumbled back and then immediately kind of come back in. Magical
Yep.
enchantments, man.
Standing ground.
Willpower and all that good stuff. Bigglesby, give me a death save.
Pray for Bigglesby. Pray for Bigglesby. Pray for.
He's up.
Damn. The way that nat 20s work for me on death saves is you immediately 1 HP, you kind of eyes come back as you hear Garthus yell, "Ah!" and look over and you see a couple of them stumble. There's one of them just shambling by. That's your turn. As this one kind of runs into you and looks down as you like pop up and stabs down at you. Sword.
Oh, no.
I think it's
I didn't even think about
actually
That's so
it just sinks into the ground, and then
I'm playing dead.
yeah, you close your eyes, I guess, and it just focuses back on Garthus and continues to move forward. Gooch, what the fuck? What are you doing?
I'm just running.
I just accidentally backed out of the entire session.
I've
You're
done
running.
that.
You're still running.
Yeah.
Further south. Okay. So you continue further south for another 80 feet.
Yeah.
You're just off the fucking map at this point.
I'm way off the map.
There's
Yeah.
fuck all that we can do. Wow. Okay. That's
Like, I'm all fucked up as well, right? I'm like burnt,
Yeah.
bloodied. I've got like a
2,
swollen head where I've been beaten up. I'm
3.
I'm on 1 HP, like just stumbling through the fucking forest.
What did you have
5,
burn, damn it? Like,
4.
did you have lingering burn?
No.
No.
Firebolt doesn't immolate anybody.
Yeah. It's
Okay.
literally
So with advantage too. Okay. No hits. No hits. One's a nat 1, so it cleaves one next to it. 5 points of damage as it goes to hit you, and you block it with your shield and redirect it, the blow, and it kind of just smacks another one in the side of the head. And then goes back into you. Jesus Christ, dude, these things roll like shit. 1 hit. And if I'm not mistaken, 3 hits. Okay. 7, 13, 15, 20 points of damage. As you block it and redirect through the chest.
Wait, are those hold on.
They are actually, yeah, they are slashing, if I'm not mistaken.
So I take
You take resist. Yeah, I forgot about your rage. You just went into a rage. So
Just halved.
just want to make sure. Yeah, so it's halved. So 10 points
I'm
of
still
damage.
down regardless.
Yeah,
but it's not
yeah.
as bad.
The other one would have been 5 points of damage instead of 10 as well. So 15 total. You still down?
No. Well, yeah, I'm down. But...
Okay. Yeah. So Naira, you watch as you hear Garthus yell, and you hear him fighting, and then finally it just seems like they all swallow him, attacking him, beating on him. You can see blood flying off of swords as you fade to black. And the second he hits the ground, he like shoves one of them out of the way, almost as he's falling down. You crush one in your own weight, and they all seem to. And then. And they turn around and start to shamble the way the Gooch went.
I'm going to sit and wait.
As we end combat.
I'm going to sit and wait until they've gone
Okay.
far enough into the woods. And then I'm going to heal Garthus.
Okay, so yeah, they start to shamble by. Roll me a performance check, Bigglesby,
Sure.
for your playing dead.
Fantastic.
As a couple of them, one of them walks by and like it kind of steps on your face, and you, and 3 of them look down. 1, 2, 2 hits. And no, I don't even need damage. You're at 1 health, and they stab into your chest, and you back down again. And after a moment, they still so start to walk away from him. You just watch as Bigglesby just gets stabbed a second time, and you see blood start to come out of his mouth. And then they start to shamble on. Takes about, I'd say, about 20 minutes for them to fully clear the area. Go ahead, the 2 of you, give me 2 death saving throws in that time, I'd say. Unless you're like pressing through them, Naira, to get them up immediately, or Garthus up immediately.
I'm waiting until they're gone. No,
Okay.
I'm waiting until they're gone.
Okay, so 3 death saves actually then. So give me 1 more.
Oh, what?
It's 20 minutes, man.
Fuck.
2 fails, 1 make.
Yep. And there's that nat
2
20.
fails, 1 nat 20. After like a slow period, Garthus, you feel the kind of breath come back to you, Garthus, after being knocked unconscious.
Where is he?
Just
Where is
wait, Garthus. Sit and wait, please.
What?
Bigglesby needs help first.
Where's the baby? I rush over to him.
So we're both
I'm
over.
good.
He's directly there, yeah.
Healing kit.
Okay. Is that a medicine check? That's a medicine check, right?
I fucking can't remember what healing kits do.
I don't even fucking remember.
I've never used one before.
I've never even
You
heard
do.
of one.
You do.
Hold on. It's a heal. You mean a healer's kit or a medicine kit?
Yeah, you do.
Healers.
A healer's kit lets you do a med check.
Yeah, you stabilize, right?
And
Yeah.
you
No, it's
can-
actually without. It's without using a whiz check. For a medicine check.
Oh, yeah,
So,
yeah.
So
that's
yeah,
it,
you quickly he immediately runs over Garthus, and you're just trying to like bandage him up and Yeah. So
I'm
you
just
see,
like performing CPR.
yeah. There's a couple of moments like you get into that, and as you push down, you can see blood's being pumped out of his lung. Patch that up real quick, stick something inside, and I'd say over the course of like the next 2 to 3 minutes, you kind of stabilize him. Still, with every breath, as you slowly come to him, with every breath, there's a little bit more blood that starts to pump out of your chest from being stabbed in the lung, and a couple other wounds that they haven't closed at all. They're still bleeding. You wake up in an immense amount of pain.
So I'm just 1 health, still
1 HP.
I am now in living hell.
Yeah.
And
Well, at least you're alive.
XP.
I
I'm gonna
am
kill the bastard. No, I don't care if he's your son. He's dead.
Well,
He's a goblin. He killed a baby. Goblins kill babies.
he didn't kill him. He just knocked him out. I just
Oh,
placed
yeah,
my
baby.
hand.
one
on-
more time.
I just placed my hand on Bigglesby's kind of forehead and cast Cure Wounds,
Okay.
which I think is my last spell slot.
9. As she kind of puts it on your forehead, and you can almost feel it's almost like standing under like a dripping faucet. It just feels as if like it's a couple like droplets hitting you, but she just has her hand on your forehead, and as the proverbial droplets kind of run down, you can feel this healing energy just slowly start to like go throughout your body. You feel it almost, it's weird. It's almost as if there's like something living inside of you. It goes, and you can see the cut on your chest. It closes up, and you're breathing full, big breaths. The rest, small like superficial wounds, haven't fully closed rather, but stabilized, in better condition. Some of the pain starts to like numb, and it just turns into a more of an ache rather than an immediate thing that needs attention.
I just start stretching and just it's not like dying twice is fun. Yeah, that was great. So what did I miss? There's nothing
Not
here.
much. Not much.
Where is the ring? Where are the skeletons?
And I just point south.
Alrighty then.
We need to rest first.
Yes, we do. We're going to camp here for the night. I kind of feel great.
Good.
No, we
Okay.
need to go back.
Without
Okay.
saying a word, go right to the old fire pit and
Hmm.
ignite it and
Okay.
just
Why
start.
don't we go back to Bjorn?
No, Bjorn doesn't want our company anymore.
Well, I
Unfortunately,
mean, we don't have Gooch here. We don't have the skeletons here. They're gone.
It's a little bit more complicated than that, Gothis. He really doesn't. He doesn't want us to be there at all. He blames us for bringing all the skeletons there.
Wasn't Bjorn a Goliath?
It was a Goliath.
Well, I mean, Goliaths work together. I've seen some cases. Others are dicks. I'm sure he'll come around.
I think for the sake of.
And I
just
think if his
tonight-
daughter saw us, I mean, got along great. She taught me how to make traps and everything.
We can't go back, Gothis.
We can't stay out here.
Yes, we can.
Too many skeletons.
Watch skeletons.
They're
For
gone
God.
now, Gothis.
Can I survey the area, just in case?
Yeah. At this point, like night has started to fall as Bigglesby is slowly sparking up a fire. Give me a perception check with disadvantage. Unless do Goliaths have dark vision? I can't remember.
Yes,
They
it
do?
doesn't.
I always
Oh, wow.
I always forget. So I mean, disadvantage didn't even.
But humans do.
What are you specifically surveying for? What are you looking around? For?
Anything hostile. Also, I have danger sense, so I can tell if
if you're in the danger zone or not.
Danger zone. Looking around, there doesn't seem to be anything too hostile. There's a couple of like skeletons in the distance, about 50 to 60 feet away. And there's as you look down the trail again, there's still a couple that are like passing through trees. As night starts to fall, larger skeletal creatures start to emerge as well. You can see a couple of figures of a troll, an ogre. The troll, in this weird sense of as it's walking, it's got its flesh like regenerating up its leg, and then quickly like this this dead flesh will start to peel off immediately as it regenerates, and as the dead flesh peels off, it starts to grow back up its leg as if it's fighting against the undeath. A couple more bears start to walk by, some larger cats in the distance, and there's almost like a moaning from the forest as the activity kind of walks by you. Nothing comes into the clearing save for one or two skeletons on the outskirts, but they don't seem to be looking at you.
Well, this is as good as it gets for being in strange territory.
He's gonna die. I hope you know that.
He's not going to die.
He wasn't supposed to live this long.
He's not dying.
He'll be fine or he won't. Either way, I will go and look for him in the morning. But for now, we need to rest. We cannot be efficient if we're not rested.
So, Gooch, what are you doing?
Right, I want to run off.
Yeah.
I want to keep running.
Mm-hmm.
All night.
All night?
I want to find a cave.
Okay.
I want to crawl into the cave. I want to covet the ring.
Oh my god.
And I want to retire the character.
Actually?
Yeah.
Okay.
What?
Yeah.
Funnily enough, give me a perception check.
Oh god, I'm just going to straight up die.
Okay. Just one off. As you go to run into the cave. Yeah, that'll do it. It's not a natural 20, but it is a 20. A solid object. You just see it blur into your vision for like half a moment, and it just whoosh, across the face. And as like you're going to black, you look up at the figure in a small bit of firelight that you didn't realize was coming from the cave until the last moment at Kaylee Aldwind. And it's a short thing, but I think that's where we're going to end tonight's episode.
What?
Yeah.
I can't do it right now.
It was a shorter one, but...
Oh my god.
Yeah. First of all, I can't play that character anymore. I can't do it anymore.
No.
I've never played a character more, I think, true to character than Gooch, but it's the worst. I can't do it to myself
honestly,
or to the rest of you anymore.
I fucking love it. God damn it! I wish I was quicker. I wish I was smarter. Otherwise, it would have been fine. It would have been Gucci. It would have been Gucci. Yeah.
I still think Gooch is the worst, and he can't be allowed to continue. I'm collaring my own character and putting him. I love that character as well, by the way, but he's the fucking worst, and I can't. I can't. For the record, though, just while we're here, I legit feel like that is exactly the character I wanted to play in Gooch. You know? Me and Jay discussed this recently on a random stream, in that Gooch is like a goblin, so he can't help himself but try and just take things and be kind of a little bit annoying because they're neutral and weird. He was brought up by dwarves, so he's very stubborn and very like, I'll fight you. And he's a monk, so he actually has the skill, but he also has this missing arm. So, and he's a goblin inside of a sort of multicultural area, but still goblins are not known. So he's really prideful and it just made for this like melting pot of a character that ended up being, in my opinion, I think I played him exactly how this character needed to be played, but is the worst possible party member.
I'm gonna miss the voice
for a D&D group. So
the voice is what I'm gonna miss the most. That was the greatest
I'm
voice.
willing to bet that like Gooch is gonna come back as some kind of necromancer.
He's gonna be a
or
fucking
something along the
undead
line.
Lich King or something, and
He's gonna be like the final boss.
I'm well happy about, and 100% please do that if you want, Jay.
I would never do such a thing.
But
how could I do
can't,
such a thing?
I can't do it anymore. I can't do it to myself. The DM in me every week is screaming, and I can't.
I still love the fact that he was vegan. Oh my god! Are you gonna play one of her dwarven sons now? We'll talk about that after.
I hadn't really thought about it. I hadn't really.
Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Sorry for the short episode, but I think that was the best part to end it on.
Yeah,
that was good. We'll go around real quick. Show yourself this out real quick, and then give me signal boost, something that you guys have been enjoying lately. Brad.
Hi everybody. My name is Brad, and I played past tense Gucci boy. One of my favorite characters that I've ever played, but I just can't keep doing it to myself. You know, he's like heroin. Got to give it up. Got to give it up at some point. You know,
we'll do an evil campaign one day where you can bring back Gooch.
There comes a time.
God,
there comes a time when you have to give up the heroin. Short but sweet.
I wanted to play.
But yeah, you can follow me on Twitch at Brotatoe. Play a lot of PUBG. Not really playing anything else at the moment other than D&D. If you want to watch another campaign, it's got myself, Connor, and Jay in it. It's called Dustveil. I'm the DM for that one, so these two get to fuck with me in that one, and I kind of get to fuck with them. Really interesting story arc. I don't know what's going to happen on Wednesday. It's another one of these episodes where I'm like, I just have no idea. That's been really fun. I'll think. I need to brainstorm another character, I guess. I don't know. I've got nothing.
We can play League and talk about it after this.
Yeah. Okay.
Hold on.
That's me. Thanks for being nice to Gooch, everyone. Also, I was fucking justified as shit. Fuck all y'all.
No, you.
I mean, to be fair, it was justified on both sides.
Justified, but I
felt like a dick doing that to you, Connor. But there was no other. And my problem was too is like if you died, like what fucking would you be like? Oh, you didn't even control the skeletons properly, and I was like, there's 50 of them. Like, what do you want me to do?
I'm glad that running
chat to have to lessen the amount of skeletons, just have groups.
Actually,
I was thinking of that, but in the moment, I couldn't even. It was like go, right? So,
did running away break the spell?
No.
Oh, okay. I thought maybe it did because earlier on when I was further away, it stopped doing stuff. I don't know.
Oh, for the wife, yeah.
I wasn't sure.
The wife is a different story.
I wasn't sure. I mean, I don't know.
My insides.
Welcome to a Brotatoe campaign, bitch.
God damn it.
Welcome to a Jay White run
Literally
campaign. Connor, what are you playing? What are you loving?
You can find me twitch.tv/Connor Cronus. That's Connor with an OR, not ER or AR or
Connor.
other way of saying it.
Exclaim cast in the chat. We'll give you guys a link.
But currently, the past few days I haven't been able to stream due to health and like that. But tomorrow I start Assassin's Creed Rogue. A wonderful viewer was kind enough to gift it to me, so I'm going to be playing that just to get the experience because I've never played it before. But as of late, I've obviously been playing a lot of Destiny 2 off stream in my own time, grinding, and I love it. It's addictive.
We are playing PC, right? Like all of us, PC. Yes, good.
Yeah, when it comes out on PC.
Join my clan, so we get all those sweet rewards. All the loot.
Sure, whatever you want to. Yeah.
More loot.
I want to kill shit.
Oh yeah, and we'll kill shit. Obviously, kill all the bosses.
There was a goblin you could have killed, but
I hate Roll20. I want to call them up and be like, "Yo, you need."
You're fucking rigged, mate. You're fucking rigged.
It's
I hate roll
ironic,
20,
though,
he says,
all I-
after
all
he
I-
rolls 2 failed death saves and then rolls a natural 20.
I think they felt sorry for me. Like, oh, this guy died. Okay, give him a net 20.
You guys are lucky I'm like a really relaxed DM, by the way, because you should have rolled like 10 death saves there. But
I was waiting for it. Honestly, I was
Yeah.
expecting.
You're just lucky that the
Um,
skeletons didn't just start stabbing you when you were on the ground, honestly. Big ol'
thought about
things.
it. I thought about it, but you said kill them and they got knocked unconscious.
And the skeletons are dumb. Yeah.
Not that smart.
Yeah.
So, and with the intimidation, like you scared, I think all of them except for 2. One of them rolled a nat 20, which is the one that yelled back at you, but they were again bound by magic. So no matter what, they'd have to go back in, right? So it was a good fucking, you would have, if it was anything else, you would have scared off 95% of them. But
Also, I'm sorry for anyone's ear holes during that. I
times-
turned away. I tried my best to.
oh my god, dude. I wish I could have seen the chat reaction to that. I wonder if they were like, ah!
I saw a lot of people saying rip headphone users. and
Oh
stuff,
yeah,
so
well whatever.
Sorry,
That's fine.
sorry about that.
Well,
I get into it, man. I get into the character.
It wasn't.
that tweet, Caroline.
It wasn't that bad. Don't
I
worry.
love
That
it.
tweet was amazing.
Oh my
Oh fucking hell! It's a really good, yeah. Zot, what have you been enjoying and liking and loving? We're
D&D. This was fun. Everything's terrible. I don't know. I'm kind of excited for. We got Guild Wars 2 coming out in a couple of weeks. The new expansion for that, so I'm excited for that. But as of late, it's been Friday the 13th with friends, pub, WoW, and then the hell have I been playing the past couple of days? Warframe. So getting back into Warframe, getting caught up with that. So gotta get them primes, yo. Gotta get them primes.
get them Prime subs, dog.
Yeah, that's what I meant, bruh. Yeah. And
Don't forget, subscribing is 50% off. Go sub to Connor
Oh, yeah. Where is he?
and Zot and Caroline and Brad.
No.
Wait, I guess he's this way? or-
Yeah, no, he's up here from me.
He's this
I don't know what
way
you're talking about.
for you guys. He's this way.
Okay.
Not here at all.
That
Nope.
way. No, everyone point that way.
Wait,
Just-
Nope.
this way.
That's that way. No,
You're
Me and-
pointing at Azir.
top left.
This
Top
way?
left. Like
Over-
This way?
like that way.
No, you're pointing to the guy that's drinking a nail in the background.
Oh yeah, no, it's actually over here. Okay,
I
I'm
also
sad.
I also switched it to the map
And now
screen
you
halfway
switched it
through
to
just to
that
piss you
view.
guys
Oh,
off.
sorry, on the map,
so
so
you
it's
can't keep
that
up.
way.
Oh, oopsie, I've switched
Oh,
it
wait.
back. Oh dear.
Okay.
Sorry, the last of Gooch is still within me. I needed to be
Just
annoying.
let him out, man.
I needed to be
Let him
annoying
out.
just one last time. I'm sorry.
Care?
I'm gonna play the most lawful good character of all time now. I have to play a paladin.
I hope you
think.
do.
It's like a holy, like.
Kara, what about you? Oh, sorry. Zot. No, Zot wasn't finished.
Oh,
Fuck
no.
you, Zot.
No,
Keep
I'm
going.
not.
No, fuck off.
Zot.
Fuck on.
Zot.
Month.
Fuck on.
Get the
Anything
fuck
else?
outta here,
What were you
Zot.
saying?
Other than that, TwitchCon next month. Yay! Fucking excited.
Gosh, yay!
You right? I fucking
Or you get
ready.
drunk? Brad, you should probably come to one of those sometime.
Nah.
Yeah, Brad.
Nah.
Hey, Brad.
Connor.
Brad.
If I could afford it, Brad, I'd fly you.
I can't afford it.
Well, this needs to be like
Cronus,
or a year
If I,
older.
if I fly out to TwitchCon, everyone is going to be drunk, and I'm just going to be there like, I'm drinking. but it's not
Oh
worth
yeah,
it."
because you can't drink in the state.
Oh my
I was
You know,
gonna
god.
say
to be fair, dude.
But
I mean, I'd probably pass off it. Well, next year I'm 21 anyway, so it's
Yeah,
fine.
I was gonna say you could pass off, but that's also illegal. Kids, don't do that.
I'm gonna
Don't
get Connor
do
some
your
PCP
under
and just be
drink.
like, "There you go, my boy.
don't do it.
Oh my god.
Have
We'll get
some
Connor
fucking
some fucking-
ketamine."
Get him in.
Let's get him a nice bag of ketamine and MDMA and just
man.
fucking
Oh,
send him
God.
into
Technically,
TwitchCon.
he can have
on
a
a
lovely,
speedball.
lovely bowl of cereal because that is legal.
Oh
Give him a-
yeah, cereal.
Put tequila in your cereal,
Oh,
kids.
oh.
Not what I
Sure.
meant.
Care.
But yeah, let's go
What
with
have
that.
you? What have you been? Care.
Hi guys, I'm OMG Vandy. I do creative and gaming things, and my internet has been fucking garbage lately, so I haven't been able to stream very much. But I've been playing the new No Man's Sky, and I just re-downloaded League.
What
Which, yeah. So I mean, if anyone wants to play that and carry my ass, I mean, please.
I already do that. Don't worry. I know. I feed hard. I feed really hard.
Yeah. But no, I'm like, we're gonna be doing kind of random stuff. I don't really have a whole bunch of stuff on the docket right now, but yeah, TwitchCon next month. So I will be there, and yeah, I'm excited. And I'm very sad that Gooch is gone.
Are you though? I mean,
like
That's your kid, man. That's your fucking
he's
kid.
my son.
I was
He's my
actually just
son.
about to be. He was going to be useful for about 2 seconds, and then I would have been okay. But
I mean, you did turn to Garthus and be like, "Go
I know
ahead."
it's technically my fault.
I should have
honestly,
talked to him.
but-
I should have fucking talked to him. I should have just let him kick your ass. I should have been logical.
I'm real sad, but I wouldn't have lasted another week. I was gonna die. at
Yeah,
some
to be
point.
fair, Kaylee was going to find you regardless.
I feel
That
like
was
I would have.
you just made it even better for me.
Yeah.
That's creepy. That is seriously fucked up and creepy.
Oh my god.
The whole-
can't,
I mean,
can't
like I
do
said,
the whole children thing. Like
I couldn't have asked for a better fucking session. It
Yeah.
all worked out so well.
He went to.
do we just
cave.
like walk your path like
and
exactly
curled
how
up
you
on it.
wanted?
No, you don't at all. Like, I figured by this episode, you guys would be in the fucking Southern District shopping or some shit. But
I want a goddamn shopping episode.
like I said, y'all stumbled upon like if it's like a, this is like the World Zone in World of Warcraft. This one's like level 70 and you guys are level 10. Like, you just stumbled into a shit
no, I
show.
want to go back in there. Oh, I'm going back in there. There,
That's fine.
power necromancy.
It's totally fine. All right. Thank you, everyone, so much for watching. Don't forget to go check it out on YouTube. If you missed it, check out our other campaigns. Brad begrudgingly convinced me to upload everything all at once from now on instead of piecemeal. So thank Brad. You guys will get this episode tomorrow immediately. Somebody on Scream. Go check out our other campaigns on our TableStory YouTube and go join our Discord. Go chat in there if you guys enjoy the show. There's theories, there's fan art, there's theory crafting rather, and
Just don't look at the Dustveil fan art.
it's great. It's great. If you guys want to see Connor fucking Legolas
Wait,
and Orlando
what?
Bloom,
Oh
Yeah.
yes, actually, that was
fucking gay.
amazing.
Yeah. If you want to see some gay sex, go to the Dustville part of the Discord.
It's gay.
All right.
I'm going
We'll see you
there
guys.
right now.
It's gone.
See you guys next
Gay.
Sunday. Next Sunday, 3 p.m. Eastern daylight time with Frisk hopefully on board and not sick,
And not dying. Yeah.
and Connor
Bye.
hopefully not
Oh.
dead.
You're not
Bye.
dying.
Bye.
Have a good
What?
day.
Dying? What? Hello?